You thought we were gonna be late, didn't you? That's what you thought. You thought to yourself, wow, Arcadum, your game's gonna be late. And then you know what happened? Do you know what happened, chat room? Wait. Are we online? Oh shit. Is it working? Oh no, what did I do wrong? Hello? Oh fuck. Is it not going through? Oh. This is awkward. Quick, play the theme. It's not working, Captain. The stream deck's broken. Fix it. We can't. The program won't open. Oh, it's just not going well. Oh, my credibility.
On the mountain and stretches of the sea, dark horizons that rumble with the voice of prophecy. We are standing steadfast against the gathering dark as our battle lion flashes down the troubled peaceful wall. Take a chance, roll the dice. Is this hell or paradise? In this land of high adventure, carve your fate. Forgotten realms, magic spells, hallowed halls. He's the master of the evil in the deep. He's the dungeon master. He's the dungeon master. He's the dungeon master. He's the dungeon master. Let's ride! Master of evil, Lord of the dark and catacombs and blackened stones is where his power will win its road. But on the field of battle, see a legion try. The dread hooves like raging storms will sound across the ether sky. Take a chance, roll the dice. Is this hell or paradise? In this land of high adventure, carve your fate. Forgotten realms, magic spells, hollowed halls we need to fill. He's the master of the evil in the deep. He's the dungeon master. He's the dungeon master. He's the dungeon master. He's the dungeon master. Dungeon master. We've traveled far with shining steel
Then morning star.
We call upon the gods above. Every time text its
Ready. Oh, man. Anyway, you guys have a good week?
Yeah.
Yep.
What's the, I don't know if you can talk about it, Whoops, but what's the sponsorship that you were talking about?
Are you live?
Yeah, if you can't, that's fine. I'm just trying to fill time until ACOG gets here.
Oh my god. It was and still might be
Trojan condoms.
for Arc Knights. But the event's going live in like 30 minutes and they're like running around with like chickens with their heads cut off. Actually, no, the event's live right now.
What is Arc Knights?
It's a mobile game.
Oh, okay.
Made by the same people who made Azure Lane.
Oh, all right. It sounds anime. I bet it's anime.
Yeah.
All right.
Not up your alley.
You know what is up my alley, but I couldn't get a hold of? Grand Blue Versus released in Japan, and I wanted to be a part of the first draft at 9 a.m., but I couldn't get a PSN code. Feels fucking bad, dude.
Are you winning, son?
Are you winning, son? I just wanted to beat people up. Oh, man, I love fighting games, dude.
Oh, the fighting game.
Yeah. The fighting game came out in Japan. And I couldn't get a hold of a PSN card. That was super sad. People say that they can't hear you guys. I've adjusted this audio every time and it... Hold on.
It's never the same.
I'm an angry man right now. Where the heck is... Where is he? He said he was good today. Hold on, did he send a message here? No, didn't. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go without him. Alright. Throw up some ambience.
Do it.
Ross just plays every character.
Yes, I will do it.
Yeah, how was he talking again? I can't remember how he was talking.
He was like, was he like a pompous man? Like he was
yeah, maybe it was
Like a snob.
I have a sword and I can make it fly.
I have
pony.
I have spells.
Yeah.
Do you all like spells?
I love spells.
Scrumpo! Libido.
Libido.
Jesus. Oh, man. Here, have some ambience. Alright, so, to get everybody caught up on what's going on, you traveled to the city of Ladrig's Rest with Cad. You fucked around with something maybe you shouldn't have and killed Cad.
Yeah.
And then the party followed his lead towards the Chimerist's cave. Now, the Chimerist is the person that you've been looking for because it is believed that this individual can help you be equipped with the tools and knowledge in order to take down the beast that has been ravaging the countryside, the Chimera, far to Stettin in the south. All right, big lead up. She was revealed at the end of last session as a ethereal kind of shadowy woman that kind of floats and walks through smoke. So we're gonna pick up right where we left off as the Chimerist makes her reveal. All right, here we go.
Face reveal.
Face reveal. Wow. Okay, everything seems to be in order. All right. So, as you approach the Chimerist's cauldron, the shadows manifest themselves, and what stands before you is this woman. Make me immediate nature checks and arcana checks to try and figure out what the hell you're looking at.
Oh, lady.
Nice. Sick.
Off to a good start.
You gotta do it for me. My thing's still updating.
Kyros believes she does not exist, as ghosts aren't real. Everybody knows that.
Okay, though. I am one with nature. Not really. Still doesn't exist.
I'm pretty in tune with nature. 19.
This always happens.
You either roll really high or really low. That's it.
Dribbles, the battle man, believes that she's probably real, but shouldn't be trusted. She's a witch.
I'm very perceptive.
In either case, the woman is conjured before you, and she walks with a sort of seductive sachet. As
Did
her
I not pass with a 19?
Oh, did you roll a 19?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that. Well, with a 19, you're able to identify her as an unseelie fae. Specifically, she is a satyr. The smoke and stuff is something else entirely, but that's what her
Write that down.
that's what her base race appears to be.
I already wrote it down from last time. Satyr.
All right, here we go.
Some blood starts coming down from my nostril.
Doug senses this. It's time to enact his plan. Doug moves into the co-pilot position atop your head. The time has come to take control, direct control. It's happening.
Can he do something like that?
No, but he's gonna grab your hair. It's happening. We're gonna do it, boss!
Doug, why are you grabbing my hair?
It's happening. Just look. Oh, it's about to say something. All right, and the woman will come forward, and I'm gonna try this out. All right, I've been practicing this. I'm sorry if it's bad.
And who are you to approach my cauldron?
Production value.
How'd that sound? Was that okay?
Yeah, that
Didn't
sounded good.
expect that.
Who's the girl?
What?
You got a
Who's the
girl helping
chick?
you do voices today? Wow, that was really good.
Oh.
Wait, say it again?
And who are
like
you
it.
to approach my cauldron?
Whoa.
We're here looking for a chimerist.
Darling, you've come to the right place.
Don't laugh at me.
Sorry, it's really good. That's why I'm laughing.
I can't help but imagine like a very small version of Arcadum
Yeah.
being like, lifted up to the microphone every time that voice happens. And then Arcadum's like, he gives like that dad nod, like the good job.
Well done, my child. This pleases me. All right. Anyway, she will say that you've come to the right place. And
Didn't
then
I give her the egg shards and stuff last time, or
Yes. You did.
Oh wait, we already talked to her.
yeah,
Technically, yes.
and we were giving her the chimera parts.
oh, okay. In either case, as you present your case, also I'm echoing in somebody's mic. I don't know what that is.
Oh shit, I think it's mine. Sorry.
And then she will analyze the. Okay, yeah. So you give her which parts do you give her specifically?
I gave her the cracked up egg that I found. Actually, I think it was a full egg, wasn't it? Or was it like egg shards?
It
I
was
think
shards. It was shards.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I give her that, and I'm also going to give her all the drawings and the specifications of that weird chimera room we found in the bandit cave.
All right, and
Just gonna show her my notebook basically, and the egg. And describe to her the cave that we found.
well, she'll lead you over to her table and start spreading the components out. And then she will speak.
You've done your research well, little one. But there are yet those things that require discovery. If you are to face this beast, then you will need a salve against its madness. The creature is comprised of 3 souls, knitted together in unholy matrimony.
Three souls?
3 souls, 3 beings made one. The creature is madness.
Oh, geez.
And with that, she will pull out a bowl from under the table, filled with water, which she will still with a touch of her finger. She will light incense and place it over the top of the bowl. The energies of divination begin to manifest themselves. They kind of paint across the water. She will then gesture to what she has done, and she will say,
I have watched its movements for some time. It is hungry. What it
Do
has,
you know where it is?
its movements yet remain in Stettin, but I fear it seeks to breed. This cannot be allowed, for if it is successful, it shall spread across the southern mountains, and perhaps reach us as well. However, its destruction is no easy feat, even for ones specialized in its hunting. Its hide is tough, its teeth are strong, but its madness you must seek protection from.
Does it have a weakness?
Yes. Silver. But not any silver. A special silver. Mercurial and enchantable that I might place my touch upon. It is unfortunate that I have none, but it is fortunate that there is yet a place it may be acquired.
And where's that?
Where's that?
she will smile.
The dwarves have dug deeper and deeper, and further into my mountains. However, the dwarves of Edmora have dug too deeply. There, they have uncovered such a place where this silver may be found. And they have uncovered a sin from the past, which I fear will cost them their lives. But their misfortune is our fortune, for the mine yet lays unclaimed, and its riches, both mundane and mercurial, await you.
Well, we should be on our way to get this silver.
Yeah, we shouldn't waste any time.
Indeed.
Also, what should we call you?
My name is Halloween.
Swear I've heard that somewhere before.
Yeah, sounds familiar. Anyways, good meeting you, Valerie.
Kiss her. Get in
Dog.
there.
Dog, what do you...
Yeah. He'll pick up your hair like a reins. Hiya.
Like Ratatouille.
Jesus Christ.
I grabbed Doug and I put him in my suit.
No, my power. Why do you? I am your
Shut up, Doug.
Anyway,
Excuse me for the little one.
I'll show her the 5 pieces of infernal steel that I got, and ask her if any of those will do any help in making weapons or something to help us fight the Chimera.
Devil's steel. I would gladly purchase it from you.
Oh, really? I'll sell you 2 of these pieces. How much would you give me?
she'll kind of twirl her hair and then she will reach beneath the table and pull out a crate, and she will give you 2 potions.
Oh.
Blood
What are
drips
these?
down from my nose again.
Boss, she has such big potions.
Stop it.
Potions skeeve me out, man.
And she will say,
Be wary, adventurer. These potions are...
I'm sorry. I couldn't get through it, dude. No. You can't handle my potions, adventurer.
My potions are too strong for you, traveler.
Traveler. All right. And she will say,
Take these in exchange. You will find them useful in your coming battles.
Okay, what do they do?
They are tonics for wounds. Wounds of the soul.
Oh.
they're potions of restoration.
Okay.
Oh.
These will be useful.
Those are big
All right.
heals.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
big
will.
heals.
Potions?
Big boy heals. You could hold those?
Yeah, I'll hold on to them.
Okay.
Okay, and I'll give her 2 pieces of the infernal steel. I'll say, well, we're gonna go investigate this this silver, and we'll try to get back to you as soon as we can. We probably don't have much time. How long does it take for this thing to breed? Do you know?
It is fortunate on our side that such creatures are mostly sterile. But if this chimerist made chimera is successful, it could possibly take a few weeks, a few days. It is difficult to know. Haste must be made, and time is against us.
Well, we shouldn't waste any time. Let's get going.
Let us go.
One more warning, O brave travelers.
Called me brave.
And she will lean in.
She's leaning in.
Within the mines, there is a sickness of the soul, of mortal sin made manifest. Do not delve too greedily. Take only what you need.
Well,
Okay.
that sounds a little eerie, but thank you. We'll be careful and not take anything we don't need then.
Oh, and she will also hand you a big slab of meat.
Could you feed him, please?
Who?
Hugger.
The doorman.
You guys don't remember Hugger?
I remember Hugger.
The troll, dude.
I'll grab it.
I come back and the first thing I hear is don't take too much.
All right, let's go.
Don't take too much.
Thanks,
Man.
Halloween. Guys, come on.
Sorry, I had to
Oh
get up for a
yes,
second.
I'm very proper and I'm an elf. And I'm leaving.
I'll say, "Hey, Hugger," and then I'll assume
1 second.
I'll assume a stance of which you would do when you're about to play with a big dog. Kind of like a football player, kind of like you're about to draw, like you're a cowboy about to shoot, you know? And I'll wave the meat over my head to the left. Huh? And to the right. Huh? And then I'll throw it as far as I can outside the cave. Let's go.
All right.
What an interesting creature.
He falls off the cliff and rolls down the mountainside.
What?
Let's go.
It's okay. He's a troll. That won't kill him. If he breaks anything, he'll just regenerate it. Wow, that's a big dog. Also, boss,
Yes.
wasn't she attractive?
dog?
Boss.
She was more than attractive, and you need to keep your mouth shut.
Give in to your desires.
What the fuck? What? That just triggered me fight or flight. What the fuck was that?
I have 2 lines of blood come down from my nose. This is my nostrils. We need to move on.
All right. That's a monka-ass, dude. Feels good. All right. Wait.
God.
Is that all of you? That's all of you.
Yeah.
Oh, but wait for me.
Oh, yes. Konnichiwa and all that.
Konnichiwa and all that jazz. I'm ACOG and I forgot about D&D.
Konnichiwa. All right. Okay. So, you travel through the mountains to the east. You travel for about 6 hours or so, and the sun begins to dip lower in the sky. However, it is still fairly early in the afternoon, and there, up ahead, you see a sign. The sign says "Et Mora," and it splits between this and the road to First Cliff. Following the instructions of Halloween, you turn towards the north. You follow the road further until finally you happen upon a small outcropping where ahead of you, you can see the mine in which she spoke of. It is massive and ornate, as is most things when it comes to dwarves and stone. But there is a pallid tenseness in the air. It seems that something is very wrong.
Oh. Can I see any dwarves around?
Hold on, I'm loading the map. That was my loading screen text.
Oh.
All right, and
Oh, I was muted. Shit.
God.
What did you say?
Damn it, Alex.
It wasn't that important. I was just coughing, so I kept muting myself.
I have also been coughing. Drives me crazy.
Damn it. Sorry.
Corona.
Oh, yo, Ross, I finally got some masks.
Thank God. I saw the Japanese cruise ship that got infected.
Oh,
Dude, they said like 10 people. Nah. When 10 people get infected on a cruise ship, everybody infected.
Wait, what?
Ventilation, baby. Yeah,
Wait,
Japanese
when did
cruise
this
ship had
happen?
an outbreak of 10 coronavirus.
Jesus.
Yeah. Which means that literally everybody has it now because they share ventilation.
It was said on the news that Japan, if there's no more outbreaks within like 2 weeks, Japan will be fine because they have quarantined everyone.
Yeah.
That's what they said. So
Quarantine in Japan's a lot better, but still, you know, it's the people that don't know they're infected because it's like a 2 week. So is it like really a 2 week gestation period or something? Like takes that long to surface.
But
Virus
currently,
is
like right
scary.
now, it's in like a good state in Japan apparently.
Nice.
All right, is everybody loaded?
Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
Okay. I also dropped some dope theme music, winky face. All right.
gimme.
All right. Eventually, your travels in the Discord channel. Here, I can post it in the other place too.
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
In our 17 different group chats.
Oh, nice.
There's only 2. Like,
In our 50 different group chats.
look, man, my D&D server. There's so many people in here, and I love it. I also like how people randomly comment in the other people's group chats. Like, oh no, like when I drop boss music, it happens.
Yeah.
They're like, ah,
My favorite is another channel to mute. Tab.
tab. All right. Eventually, you move north to the cold trees and blistering wind, and then up ahead, you see a small encampment outside of the mine. And there, you see the kind of tense situation has gotten even worse. Dwarven miners lay strewn about on cots and beds, trying to keep warm, as it seems that the tents are overflowing with the sick and wounded. Only one dwarf seems to be standing, and he is currently tending to one of his fellows.
Where are their parents?
Hey, where are the adults?
Man, I can't believe the campaign is over.
It's all over, dude.
Oh well.
What is happening?
Let's
right.
read it again. Damn it.
All right, as you as you get closer, you see that one of the dwarves, who appears to be the leader, who also has a barely bandaged wound across his back, is currently tending to one of the downed miners. He does not notice you approach. He is absorbed into his work. You can tell as you get closer, those of you with any medicinal training, that although he is trying his best, he is no surgeon, he is no medic of any kind. You can see that uncertainty is in every action that he does, and he has a sort of panicked look on his face.
I put a hand.
Damn it.
I put a hand on his shoulder. Hello there, friend.
He turns back around, and you're
Tall, dark, and brooding. I know.
you're the first thing that he sees. So he his hand goes for his pick, and he's like,
Now.
Demon!
Don't worry.
We got
Everything
friendly,
is
don't
fine.
worry.
I do a
Convincing.
healing touch on the silver miner.
You place your hand on the miner, much to the protesting of the foreman, but you're stronger than he is, and you place your hand on the miner, and he sees that some of the wounds on the miner begin to close, but something that you notice, or rather sense with your divinity, as you touch it, the miner is infected with a poison of some kind. Do you wish to expend your lay on hands to try and cure that as well?
I don't know how much I have left, I'm going to be honest. I would use all of it.
Well, you guys would have long rested, so let me reset you.
Okay.
I need you at full strength in here.
Can
Okay.
I just perception? I did a perception check to just look and see about like how many there are, and if I can get a feel for what kind of situation
Sure
is
thing.
happening here.
I'll answer that in a second.
How much of my lay on hands would it take?
It
I
takes
would
5 to
have-
cure the poison, and it would take 10 to cure this dwarf to stabilize him from his wounds.
I will do 10 then.
All right. As you cure the dwarf, you can see that his breathing becomes easier. He yet remains unconscious, but it seems that you got him through the worst of it. Upon seeing your act of kindness, the dwarf will lower his pick, and then finally, the exhaustion of what is happening catches up to him as he falls to the ground and leans against the stone altar. As you look around, Seeia, if you didn't know any better, you'd say this was a triage camp. Although it's not. There's just so many wounded and injured and sick within this area that whatever happened here must have happened quickly. The dwarves are very naturally organized. They have systems in place in case a miner gets hurt. They are professionals. They're dwarves after all. So whatever seems to have happened here must have happened quickly. As you can see that there's still food on some of the tables. There's cooking fires still going, and some of the equipment is still placed, ready for the next shift.
So tell me, friend, what seems to have happened here?
Oh, master, like I would tell you, but I'm not sure. It just came right through. First it started as a sickness, and then the silver, the stone, the mountain itself started striking out at us, it did.
What do you mean the mountain struck at you? It's a rock.
Maybe he's talking about bullets.
Oh.
Hey, the stone, it attacked us.
Whoa.
We,
Oh. Prop.
How recently did this happen?
this morning it did. I've done all I can, but my lads, I don't know if how long last. The ones we lost inside, I've got to
might be
tell
the-
their families.
Might be the curses that Halloween was talking about. No?
I'm just gonna say I was getting a package. What was the curse?
Oh, Halloween spoke that the dwarves had dug too deep and had uncovered an old sin from the past. Her warning to you was that when you go there, take only what is needed. Do not take more.
Gotcha.
Oh, do we know how much we need?
Yeah, how much do we need?
Oh shit.
That is going to be up to your own intuition.
Okay. Play it by ear.
I can't wait to see what you do.
Cracks open Coke.
I can't wait to die because I'm greedy.
How many more men are in his condition? I point to the one that I just healed.
There's a few dozen there are. I had about 30 on my crew. I got out everyone that I could. Some of them are still trapped inside. I don't know if they yet still live, but please, sir. As he reaches out and grabs Kyros's wrist, kind of pulling him forward, and he says, please, you go to save them.
We can do our best.
Please, don't let them. And then he starts to fade and falls to unconsciousness.
Can I do a medicinal check actually, could I do a nature check to try to see if I know what kind of blight this is?
Sure thing.
Nope.
I'll
try a medicine check too.
I will do this as well.
Jesus Christ. Seeia,
Nature.
these dwarves
I am nature.
are just sleeping.
Oh!
Oh, they sleeping real good.
There's nothing wrong with these dwarves. And then Ronio puts his hand over your face and moves you away as he goes in and says, okay, so as you both look at the dwarves trying to determine what the hell is wrong with them, what you're able to determine, Ronio, is the poison, whatever it is silver in nature. You can see it upon their lips. You can see it kind of dotted their arms and their hands. And then you notice something else. Some of these wounds are self-inflicted.
Huh.
Which is
It
very
seems that
disturbing.
the poison might be from some sort of silver, and the wounds that they have,
Could
it's
this
very peculiar.
be the madness she was talking about?
Yes, I think this might be it. We need to be careful, because it seems that they're self-inflicted wounds. And I don't
How
think
long
any
do you
dwarf
think
would
they're
be
gonna-
attacking themselves.
How long do you think they're gonna stay alive?
Ooh, would
Do
I
they
know
have
that
any chance?
from that nature check?
If he's anything like the one that I just healed, they're not going to make it without any real care.
Well, as you kind of are still trying to figure out what's wrong with them, this dwarf wakes up. Speaking in Dwarven, he will immediately reach for a nearby dagger, raise it up. And do anybody tries to do anything?
I grab it from his hands.
All right. The dagger tries to go down into his own wrist, and you stop it. And you'll hear him cry out, "It's in my skin!" And he'll fall asleep again.
How much rope do we got?
Not enough to tie up them all.
Even at the same time, like in a big circle?
Dwarves are thick.
Damn.
Dummy.
Thick.
That, and there's like 24 of them. Even if I was being as lenient as possible, you might be able to tie up. So you guys have 150 rope between the two of you, 10 feet of rope to successfully bind a full-grown dwarf. Yeah, that'd be only 15 at most.
Okay, well.
If the idea is to keep them from hurting themselves. If you want to just tie them in a chain gang, I mean, that'd be easier, but that's not what you want to do, right? You want to keep them from hurting each other.
I just want to restrain their hands and feet at least.
Yeah.
Like a quick hog tie. But I think we should just go grab our silver, and then we'd have a better chance of just finding a cure really fast.
Maybe our magic man that maybe he has a spell to like knock people out, put them to sleep. Like
We should probably. Well, okay. Let's just.
Let me look at my spell book.
Yeah, can you do that? Can you knock people out? Keep them asleep?
I do
was
not
gonna say,
possess the
Ronio.
spell.
Damn.
Can we?
All right.
Can
Actually,
we
Ronio,
inform-
you have a sleep spell, don't you?
Yeah. Do you?
Wait, I do. But
Mhm.
doesn't?
How long does it last?
But wait a second. Don't they have? Aren't they already asleep though? Like it
but
says
you
that
keep-
they're.
Not a deep sleep.
Oh.
Right
I
now
see.
they're in semi-consciousness, going in and out.
Oh, I was gonna say, cause like, what was the
Sedated coma
point? but if I can make them into deep sleep, then yeah, sure, I'll do that.
Well, I'll do you one better. Make a nature check, the two of you.
Me as well?
Well, anybody. Everybody can.
Okay.
Yeah.
19.
All right. Using your collective knowledge, you know that there are natural remedies found in abundance within the mountains that could create a tea to put them to sleep. That would be probably the most effective method to do this.
Okay,
Well,
so
we need to do that.
I relay that information over to this foreman.
He's asleep.
The foreman
knocked
is
out.
unconscious.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought
he
I thought
passed
you were
out from
talking about the
exhaustion.
silver miner that passed out. Oops. My bad.
Now the guy that I talked to, he is asleep. Passed out from exhaustion, more than likely.
Perception check to see if there's anyone else around that can even talk to us.
There isn't.
Oh.
There is it. What did you say that we needed again?
All right, so you have a number of options. I reviewed what they actually have, and if you wanted to tie up everyone, you could use the dwarves' rope, because they do have rope for their mining equipment. So there's that. You could make a tea to put them to sleep, and in a naturally induced slumber that maybe they won't wake up so easily from to hurt themselves. Or you could attempt to use your magical resources to heal them, but there are roughly 24 dwarves in this
What would we
area.
need for the tea?
Yeah, what do we need?
The tea would just be natural growing weeds, specifically kingswort, thornthale, and kingsbeard, which are easily acquired within the mountains.
So they're quite abundance. Should we?
I think the tea is our best option.
Right? They probably have like a provision stockpile.
I'm gonna go look. Would I be able to identify them or notice them?
Yeah, I think you rolled high enough. 13's fine. Yeah,
Okay, all right, I'm gonna go look for them.
I'm gonna join him and let's see what I roll. See if I can. I'm gonna go pick flowers.
Yes, they are.
I'm gonna go pick a lot of flowers.
Two big beefy dudes go start picking flowers together.
Boy, I feel like picking flowers.
Yeah, picking up flowers is great.
Nothing more.
Does it matter if we?
picking
It doesn't matter
flowers.
if we
my
just like
Bibbles.
leave them.
Dribbles, take a smell of this flower.
That's my name. Look, can I check this bush?
Yeah, you already made the roll, so you're just basically doing it. You're expending time.
Man, flowers sure are good.
All
I
right.
love flowers.
Love flowers.
All right. While they're looking for flowers, do you guys do anything?
I mean,
I'm gonna start gathering all the dwarves and bringing them to like the same area.
All right. Where would you like to place them?
Can I combine like two of their huts to like make a bigger one and then put them all in that like near the campfire in the center, like right here?
You'd have to basically deconstruct them and then reconstruct something, which is not really feasible.
What's this?
That is
This
a
is like a big
storage
tent?
tent. This is a large tent that has all their mining equipment stored. You could clear this out and put them in there instead.
I'm clearing it out. I'm gonna ask Ronnie to help me clear it out.
I'm gonna help.
All right, so you guys make a makeshift sort of barracks, triage tent for them. All right, and then eventually, those that were picking the flowers come back in time, and now you need to make the tea.
I know how to make the tea because I was the one that suggested it, right?
Yeah, you know how to make it.
So I make it.
Okay, so who are we giving it?
All right.
We're giving it to.
As Ronio begins to carefully make the tea, I need you to make me a nature check to see how good of a job you do on it.
Oh, Jesus. Here we go. It's either high or low.
Doug will aid
Nice
you,
six.
Doug will aid me.
as he literally ratatouilles you.
Jesus Christ.
To not very good effect. Well,
Give me
Ronio,
that.
Ronio,
I noticed that Ronio is slowly putting the herbs inside of the fire and not the pot, and will attempt to do something about that.
Seeia suggests that maybe they should use water.
Maybe they're just thirsty.
Kyros, with some divinity training, takes over and just everyone's please Stop wasting the fucking plants we found.
Earl Grey burnt.
All right, and then you were able to.
It's my hands. They're too big. Sorry.
It's not the best tea, but
Sorry, my hands are
It'll
so
do.
big and sexy.
Can't help it. I'm just fumbling with the tea leaves and
he rolls a 1 and tea poses. That's the wrong tea. All right. Eventually, you are able to create some tea, and now you can give it to the miners. Give me a medicine check to properly give it to them.
Oh my god, please.
That is sufficient. Ronio carefully lifts each head. Oh, were you going to say something?
no.
All right.
I'm just.
Ronio carefully lifts each head and pours the tea into their mouths, attempting to get them to swallow it safely. He repeats this action for each of the downed dwarves, and afterwards it seems that they all are sleeping a little bit more peacefully. Their breaths not as haggard, their forms not as pallid. You doubt that you've cured them, but at the very least you've bought yourself some time to figure out what to do next.
Okay, it seems that this is probably the curse that's coming from the mines that the Valuin was warning us about. We must go to the mines and
That should stop them from killing themselves at the very least.
possibly that it might
Alright,
be the
well-
curse that is connected to the being that has possibly given them the curse, so we might have to slay the being.
Yeah, we should take extra precaution when we're up here grabbing silver. I'd say that we try not to touch any of the silver until we can get a good reading on it.
Yes.
Do we have gloves
precisely.
that we can wear to maybe not touch it?
There are miner's gloves, yeah.
I mean, the miners were
we
probably
all
wearing
include
gloves when
miners'
they were
gloves?
touching it, to be honest.
Wait, were they wearing miners' gloves? Can we
Yeah.
check?
Oh yeah, they had gloves on.
Oh,
Well, the
shit.
thing
I
is
think
that like
it's-
any kind of dust particles, anything at all, will
Jesus.
stop you from. Will make that protection useless.
Hmm.
More than likely, if the silver touches you, we have a problem.
Do you think
You know what we
it's
could do?
touch or
I have an
respiratory?
idea. I'm gonna suggest that we leave Acog's character behind to watch the tent.
Oh yes, very good. I shall make sure that they are safe. Fear not, gentlemen, I don't know what voice he used.
It was probably that.
Chip, chip,
Yeah, it was
cheerio.
probably
Chip, 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 chip.
Chip. All right, don't
And then
die.
I say we go check out the
He's
mine
ready.
and see if we can find any silver.
All right, as
And,
you
and be very careful.
Before
as
we do
it.
this, like, can I take like a moment to just like think with what like of something that we would need to do before like prepping us to go in there in case of something? I don't know, like just
Maybe we
precaution.
could.
all right, I get what you're saying. What were you saying, Barbara?
Oh, nothing. I just zoomed out and just realized, oh god, there's a big ass mine.
I mean, yeah.
I've only been looking at the frozen area. That's it. I started
didn't
scrolling
see
up
that
like,
yet.
oh my, it's a mine.
Oh yeah, the map.
It's a mine shaft.
All right. Anyway, okay. So I know what you guys are doing. So let's get these checks done. The first check I need is an investigation check for silver or any evidence of how this poisoning may have occurred, or anything of that nature. I can walk you through it. I see an 18. All right. Working together, you scour the campsite, and these are the things you're able to find. First of all, there's plenty of silver. This is a silver mine, after all. You find nuggets of silver that seem to be normal. You don't really find anything, but there is one thing that does kind of catch your eye. There is a small pot, and when you open it, inside is silver. But the silver has a strange sheen to it. Rainbow hues kind of sparkle off of its surface. And it seems to almost have been hardened from a liquid form. And then, when you move the pot, you realize it is still liquid. But yet, it is not hot.
Well, I believe this is the silver that we're looking for, and more than likely the thing that, well, drove them insane.
We must be careful though. It seems that would I recognize if that's the stuff that was coming out of their mouths?
You recognize that that's some of it that seems to have gotten on their skin. Yes.
Okay. That is the liquid that it was coming out of. That was on.
So
the
did they
skin.
try to drink it?
Not
Alright.
quite sure.
All right. As that question is posed, I need you guys to make me a big boy nature check, as we're about to push the limits of scientific knowledge.
Is that a big boy?
Those are some big boy checks. There we go.
We know.
All right. So with an 18, you were able to figure out that this is not silver, but quicksilver, which is the medieval name for mercury.
Aha.
Mercury's in retrograde, guys.
Ah, shit.
So it's
It's
mercury.
a magical mercury poisoning.
Well, it's not magical.
It's just mercury poison.
No, it's just mercury. It's just that normal.
And
toxic shit.
now I can tell you about it. It would seem that the actual poisoning here is not a magical curse, but rather a natural one that causes madness of the mind, which is an actual thing that exists even in our own world called Mad Hatter's
Really?
disease. Yep.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Look up Mad Hatter's disease sometime. Oh man, it's so D&D. It'll blow your fucking mind.
It's because they used mercury-based stuff in the rims that made the hats, which caused all the people that made hats to go crazy. So when they used the phrase "mad as a hatter," they were referring to people that made hats because mercury was a core component of making hats back in the day.
Yep. And mercury poison will literally turn you mad.
I mean, duh, I'm Dribbles.
But yeah, I was really excited to show off like a real world thing in a medieval sense, and everybody's like, "Wow, is this a magical disease?" Like, nope, that's just something that happens.
So we can.
Nope, that's just
cover and
regular
get the hell
ass
out of
mercury
here.
trying to kill you.
Mercury is a very D&D element. It's so good.
There's a reason that there's a big old warning on the thermostat to say, "Hey, don't touch this." Ever.
so this is also what we need to get to Halloween as well, right? So we can take that for later.
And
if we
remember
find
what
out.
she said? It is a solve against madness.
Take only what you need.
You need a little bit of madness to cure some madness.
Okay.
Wait, so she
Well, for
wants the
now-
mercury?
Well, for now we can just leave it because we need to go.
How do you pick up mercury?
Oh wait, we have to bring that. We have to bring that back.
Yes, you do.
Oh.
But how, I wonder?
Oh.
Do we
In the
have
pot?
Remember? Did they have
potions?
to deal with? Did they
Any,
have to
like,
deal with
empty
mercury,
bottles?
Dr. Stone?
It's a pot. We have a pot.
Yeah, but the smell.
oh.
Doesn't the smell?
Oh wait.
fuck you up?
Well, you guys
Do
don't
we
know
have
that.
anything-
Remember, don't mix modern with your
Oh,
character
shit, you're
knowledge.
right. I mean, let's sniff it.
I mean,
Uh.
you have enough knowledge to know that fucking with it in any way is probably like you have
We can.
you have a
We
healthy
can like
fear of
hold
it.
the pot, right? At least.
Yeah.
Okay, so why don't we just like put something over the top of the lid? Or I mean, excuse me, like something like as if like a lid. So like at least so it doesn't like leak out.
Wait a minute.
I want to ask a really stupid question.
Yeah.
All right. What would happen if I just poured it into the bag of holding?
I guess you'll have to find out.
Please
Oh,
don't.
no.
But-
Please don't.
Can Kyros actually even get affected by it, considering his affliction and all?
That I cannot
Can I?
answer
Oh, we can't. Oh shit.
Oh.
All right.
because you
Is
just
this
don't know.
unwanted?
There's no way for you to know that.
Shit.
Okay, I suggest that we put something over the opening of the vase, and we should take it back to Halloween.
But what about?
I'll say it for the 5th time now. Do we have any potions?
I have a potion of healing.
Drink it and then fill up that potion bottle.
But why? We have the pot.
How are you gonna cover the pot?
Why do we need to cover the pot? The pot. It holds the stuff. Shouldn't it be fine?
Mercury.
If it happens to leak out.
Well, I don't plan on drinking the stuff.
Do you plan on holding it upright perfectly the entire trip back?
Sure.
No, no,
Okay.
no, no.
I mean,
no,
if
no,
you
no.
want to do it.
Your job,
I-
Dribbles.
What?
Hold pot.
Whole pot?
Why don't
Can
we
Can I
Just
make a
pot.
check
carry
to
it
see if we have
safely?
anything that will like?
Why must you
cover it?
make things difficult on purpose?
Well, here's the thing. There's a number of things that you do have available that you could use that with. You could empty out your potions and you can use the bottles therein. You can pour it in the bag of holding because that would keep it. You could.
Is there anything in the bag of holding right now? I actually don't know.
I mean,
don't
your
think there
gear,
is.
like your items. I mean, unless you've specifically never put anything in there.
I've specifically never put anything in it.
Well,
The only thing that was in it was the manticore stuff, and we have since removed that.
well, all right then.
There is legitimately nothing in the bag of holding.
Well,
Can you get a new bag of holding later, maybe? Like, 'cause you might
hold on.
have
I
some
need to.
residue in
I need
there.
to read up. I
Making
need,
this so difficult.
I need to read something real quick. I have to know. Hold on.
Okay,
I have
on
to.
that note-
I have to know what 5th edition says. I have to.
With pouring a liquid into the bag?
Well, because you can call any item, so I need to see if that includes all of it.
I don't know. Like,
It'll just spread out.
obviously it's not gonna all come out when we you pour it out or anything. So if you put anything in there, it's always gonna have like mercury on it. So like, I don't know. I feel like that would be.
That's why
Common
that's
sense
why
of
he's looking
all
up
of
on
us.
how the bag works.
Yeah, I'm looking to
In
see.
my mind, this works.
I mean,
There's so many
stupid
just
idea.
simple containers we have at our disposal. Why aren't we just using them? You know what? Fuck it. Do I have like a flask?
Yeah, I mean, there are flasks here that the miners use.
I'll fucking grab some flasks that they're using to drink that have caps, and I'll just start filling them up with mercury.
Okay, hold that thought. Also, oh, it's the handy haversack that lets you call items. Okay, so yeah, if you put, I'm gonna tell you right now that if you put that in the bag of holding, that's the last thing that'll ever go into that bag of holding that won't be covered in mercury. So you can transport it. Yes, that is in fact something you could do. All right. As for
How much?
actually quite a bit. You can hold a volume of up to 64 cubic feet and holds 500 pounds. How many pounds is in a liter? Fucking.
Because now that you've said that, yeah, on one hand, the bag of holding. But on the other hand, just fill up the whole fucking bag
60
with the
liters,
thing,
pretty much.
and just fill her entire cauldron with quicksilver.
That is a.
That is the plan that I'm thinking.
This is wild.
Mostly because I was told not to take too much, so naturally I want to take more.
Hold on, I have to do a shit ton of math.
Okay.
Hold on. What is the density of mercury? No, it's a pretty dense liquid, so
I'm gonna get some tea.
yeah, 13.56 grams. So that means it's been a long time since I had to do this shit. So if that means then 60. So 1 cubic foot of mercury would weigh 844 pounds. Okay. All right. Holy shit, that pot would push the limit of that bag of holding. Hold on, how much is this pot? How much? Holy shit, how heavy is this? Hold on, I need to double check my shit's right.
How big is this pot? I thought it was just like a handheld pot.
Well, it's a cooking pot, which is about 6 quarts.
Still, that doesn't feel like 500 pounds or 5,000. I don't know how many pounds. It feels significantly less. Alex, stop dying. Don't die.
Hold on, I found a mercury converter. I'm figuring this out.
Got a mercury converter?
Hold on, I'm giving you the answer. Sweet Jesus.
How heavy is it?
So, according to this, 60 liters of mercury. Yeah, that's way too much. Hold on.
Is he still doing math?
All right. That pot. God, how many quarts is in a liter? Can someone tell me? I can't remember. Is it 4?
2 quarts to the liter, right?
2 quarts to a liter?
Or is it 4 quarts to the liter and
I think
2
it's 4
liters
quarts.
to the gallon? Listen, I learned this when I was 8 and haven't used it since I was 8. Okay.
God, it's been a while. All right.
You said quarts to gallon?
Quarts to liter.
You know, now I know why everybody makes fun of our fucking unit system.
1 liter is 1.05 U.S. quarts. All right, cool.
Now it all makes sense.
So
Because ours doesn't.
it
I mean,
holds
I grew up
6.
in liters, but I don't know the conversion.
6. All right, I've got the answer for you. That pot, the contents of that pot weighs 179 pounds.
And how many pounds can we put in the bag?
500. Holy shit. That's awesome.
That was a lot of math. How do you feel, Arcadum?
Oh man, I love doing math, dude. That's all D&D is, bro. I love it.
Hell yeah.
You do realize that once we use that bag, we don't use that bag again.
Well, I mean, we haven't really been using the bag since we got it. And I'm thinking this is probably the easiest method to transport large quantities of mercury, unless you would like to carry around 50 bottles.
Why are we taking that much?
Because I want it.
Oh,
Do you
I
not
looked down. I
also-
just looked down at the
this?
pot because
Do you
I
not
want
remember
it.
what she told us?
also, whoops, to answer something that you might have relevant, your potion flasks, just so that you have a measurement of weight. 1 potion, which is 1 quart, I'm pretty sure, if I recall, of contents means that you would be carrying a potion that weighs 15 pounds. For
And a normal
your tracking
weapon
of
would-
weight.
Wait a second. So a normal weapon would probably weigh around that much, right? Or maybe
Normal
less?
weapon would weigh less than that. A great sword weighs 8 pounds, dude.
Dude, that's what she gave us those for. Wait, no, maybe not.
What? What?
I forgot. You traded the stuff for it. Huh. I really think we shouldn't take that much. It's just overkill and stupid.
She specifically told us to only take what we need.
Yep.
But what if we need it?
We won't.
Or excuse me, 7 pounds. Sorry. I looked up average flask size.
So we would be able to hold 7 pounds worth of mercury in 1 flask.
I'd say like a flask for each one of us would be more than enough.
We have flasks, right? Like regular ones.
They have flasks here.
Oh, we're just getting those. That's it.
Yeah,
We
I'm
should
just
get like
using their
maybe
flasks.
2 or 3.
How many flasks do they have here?
Oh, there's plenty of flasks that you can find here. I mean, they have. Remember, these are dwarves. They have bottles of alcohol that have been expended. So, basically,
I'm asking, can I fit the majority of that into the flask? I'm being. I really want to take as much as I can because I'm greedy as fuck. Can I put them in the flask and then put the flask in the bag?
All right. To be clear, I got a little distracted in the fun of figuring out how much that shit actually weighs because I love that kind of stuff. To be clear, it isn't that you don't have containers. That isn't your challenge. The problem is that you are dealing with, in medieval times, one of the most toxic substances that they would ever handle in the natural course. So the challenge is, how are you going to transport it to those bottles and those containers and store it so that you can carry it back to her without infecting yourselves. Although you don't know about the vapors, you have literal evidence in front of you that it touching your skin is bad. So that's your challenge, is how you're going to successfully transport it. And as far as I know, nobody here has any alchemical background.
Okay.
Nope. far as like medical stuff, I just bullshit my way through it. I touch them and they get healed. I'm like, hey, this is easy.
Can I do any sort of check to see if there's anything else around that, like an investigation check to see if there's anything around that could help with that, maybe?
So,
Transferring it, that is?
Well,
Or are we out of options?
well, it isn't that you're out of options. It's that it's time to make rolls. Basically, you're just gonna have to try it because you don't have any alchemical equipment here. Like you don't have an alembic, you don't have any flux, you don't have anything that can really help you, and none of you have any of the alchemical knowledge required in order to know how to even do that. So,
Or to put it in the flask to begin with without you, like, are you gonna pour it in? Are you gonna pour it into the flask?
There's
What's
plenty
the
of ways
flask?
to do it. How are you gonna carry a 2,000-pound cauldron of mercury?
guess what? What is the
It's the
container?
bag. The
somebody's
bag.
asking me something. What was it, Ross? I think.
What's the container made of?
Okay, so the current container we're talking about, there is a cooking pot which holds about 170 pounds worth of mercury in it, and there.
But what's steel or like what? Are we
Oh,
talking?
it's made out of pig iron,
Okay.
cast iron, like the poor man's iron.
They might not be structurally sound enough. We might need to like put it in a trash bag or something.
I mean, I'm literally just gonna grab like an old bottle and then grab like a ladle or something and then just put it in.
Okay.
Mm,
That is
Be
something
careful
you
not to
can
let
do.
it-
It's just we're gonna have to
Actually,
do
that-
rolls.
Can
I will watch Seeia put it in, ladle it in, and observe from there.
would we be smart enough to see, like, hey, if it tips over like and touches around like the outside of the bottle, we just leave that and just try to do another one, a new one?
You know not to touch it. You have enough evidence and intelligence in the party to have figured out that you do not want this to touch you. However, you do
Okay.
not have the modern knowledge about the fumes.
shit.
Oh, the fumes. Okay.
That's modern knowledge.
There we go.
So, Seeia, are you ladling in that quicksilver?
Yep, I'm gonna put on my goggles and I'm gonna ladle in some silver.
All right.
Silver into a bottle.
Considering that you have goggles and leather armor and at least are used to dealing with poison sacks, I will not give you disadvantage on this check. However, it is still a difficult task that you have. So, here we go. Make me a sleight of hand check to carefully transfer the contents of the pot into a flask.
Wait, I'm gonna stand back.
That's my boy. All right, you dip the ladle slowly into the mercury. As you pull it up, you're kind of caught off guard by how much it weighs. I don't know if you guys have ever actually like had a science class or you got
It's
some like
metal,
it's weird. And you pick it up, you're like, holy shit, that's really heavy. And you slowly start to pour it into the flask. Your arms tense, your eyes kind of water. And slowly, you pour the liquid metal, into the flask. Make me a Constitution saving throw from the fumes. All right. You start to see some strange visions as you pour it in. You see shadows moving and you see some other weird things, but you are able to get through it. You have one flask of quicksilver. And you stopper it.
I'll put it on my belt. And suggest that everybody grab a flask as well. And remind them to only take what they need.
Hold on,
Constitution.
boss.
Hmm?
This is my calling.
Doug, are you okay?
I shall fill the flasks.
Dog.
What, Doug?
Why?
Are you okay?
Well, you see, I am a mushroom.
Yeah, we've established that a long time ago.
Wait, you're a mushroom?
All right. Doug will walk up to the pot and then realize quickly, I am too small.
Great job, Doug.
He'll get sad and go back over here. He places his little head cap against Ronio, filled with sadness.
It's okay, Doug. You tried. You tried.
I wish I was relevant.
All right.
Wait, so what happened?
I will make the
Nothing.
attempt.
He was gonna do it, and he realized he's too small.
I will make the attempt to flask up a thing of Quicksilver.
All right. As you do not have the appropriate experience dealing with any sort of similar setup, but you are dead, so that does work in your favor a little bit. So I will not give you disadvantage for that. So make me a sleight of hand check.
Bless you.
Bless you. Holy shit. Bloop. Slow. All right. Now, you're wearing heavy armor, so much of your skin is covered, and all that's all very well and good. However, the fumes still have their effect. Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Ah, shit. Whoa.
All right. Woo!
Fine. We'll do it your way.
Slowly, gently. This is how a flask is poured. All right, who's next?
Is it me?
Wait, we're all doing it?
We don't know how much we need.
Yeah, I guess.
Actually, hold up, Dribbles.
Oh, yeah.
Dribbles.
Yeah.
You sound very far away,
I
and
don't-
I'm right next to you. Where did you go, Dribbles?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
No, oh, yes, there we go.
There we go.
Hello.
Oh, we can hear you now.
I don't know. I look at his lack of any sort of protection at all. I don't think it would be a good idea for you to handle this even a little bit.
Yeah. Do you want to do it for me?
I look at the pot.
Yeah, I would.
Give me your flask.
We have 2 flasks so far, right?
Two
give it
flasks.
If
Step back. I sit on the log.
I'd say like 3 or 4 should be plenty.
Doug will go over
Yeah.
to Dribbles and we'll pat him on his knee.
I think we should stop at 3.
I will attempt to fill another flask.
All right, let's play this dangerous game.
Oh god.
Oh no. That is much worse than the other roll. Okay, as you pick up the ladle, it slips from your fingers. Mercury spills out. Now we're gonna have to see which way it goes. Do not go into the fire.
Oh.
3 is fire.
You know, thinking about it now, we probably should have removed it from the fire before we did this, but
It does not go on the fire. All right.
hell yeah. Where does it go though?
Splatters in this direction, but it still splatters on you. Make me a dexterity saving throw. I will give you advantage because you're in full plate. And you are very covered.
Brup. Oh no.
Roll again.
Brup.
All right. Thankfully, your heavy armor blocks off any of the mercury from getting on you, but your attempt to fill the flask is ruined, and you will have to try again.
I will slowly attempt to fill a 3rd flask. I will be extra careful because I just failed.
All right.
Oh no.
Being as extra careful as possible, you slowly move the ladle over, but instead of doing one swift, quick motion, you instead shake and choke at the very, very start of the pour and spill some on your gauntlets. Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh no. All right. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate indeed.
Tragic, one might say.
All right. You gained the poisoned condition. You do not feel well at all. Your vision swims. You can't see properly. You take disadvantage on all attack rolls and saving throws from this point forward. Further exposure, and I will hit you with Mad Hatter's disease. And then we get to have some fun.
Can I cure myself with lay on hands?
Yes.
Will it take 5 or 10?
10.
I will do 10 to myself.
All right.
Easy.
I have 5 left. We're level 5 or 6.
Should we 5 still?
5.
Okay, then I have 5 points left. So if I get hit again, I'm now back to being poisoned.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
I will make Doug.
Would you like me to? Oh,
Come over here.
But I'm trying to make Dribbles feel better.
Get over here, you mushroom, and be a mushroom.
I feel better.
Oh, okay. Wait, were you gonna say something, boss?
I was gonna offer to do it, but seems that he has a plan.
Oh, all right. What?
I was just gonna ask for your assistance.
Oh, right. Assuming direct control. All right, he'll give you 8.
I will make another attempt to slap. Ooh!
Wait,
I don't even need the ladle.
it's a good thing Doug was there. Blurp. Pouring into vial. All right, now we're dealing with fumes. Constitution saving throw.
Man, Doug sure did help.
Boing. All right,
Thank you, Doug.
you have another flask. Putting you at 3.
Would I still have his aid?
No.
Darn.
Well,
that's 3 flasks.
I'd say that's plenty.
We could get one more.
If we need more, we can always come back.
I think 3 is fine. We should get to the Halloween as soon as possible.
We should also find somebody to take care of these dwarves when we leave, though.
Yeah,
Oh,
we probably
the-
should do something about them because they're not going to be asleep forever.
Our new friend can take over for that, right?
He can stop them from maybe killing themselves, but they're still poisoned and we need to find them some sort of aid. Plus, I'm just now realizing and remembering there's still miners trapped. Whoops!
I was wondering if you were gonna remember.
Could someone catch me up, please?
Just sitting over here ticking away a clock. I'm wondering,
You know, I just realized that while we're doing this, there are some miners that are potentially still inside the cave that might be killing themselves. We should probably go fix that, like 3 flasks ago.
An oddly not evil suggestion. I agree.
Yeah,
some of them might be women.
It would indeed be prudent, yes.
I'm in.
Oh, that's what it was. It would indeed be prudent. Yeah, okay. That's what I sounded.
All right, so to catch you up, ACOG, you met with Halloween, who said that she needs you to go to this mine and to get a special ingredient for her, which is a special kind of silver that can easily enchanted. Upon arriving, you have found an entire mining encampment that has been infected with mercury poisoning.
What do I know of mercury?
Make a nature check.
Okay. 15.
About as much as all the rest of them do, based off of
That's a
their.
badge. That's about it.
I was gonna say real quick. I mean, wasn't the point of having the mercury was to make weapons in order to like fight against whatever's inside? We might actually like find that so we won't be able to save them. I don't know.
Well, getting the mercury, according to Halloween, was to provide a salve against madness, because of the creature you're going to go face as a product of madness.
And judging from what I've seen so far, it does seem like they're doing a good job of making this salve against madness.
Oh, they're not making the salve. She just needs the ingredient. That's what you're here to do.
Okay. So we need to go back to her before going in
I mean,
to fight
that's
whatever's happened.
because we're gonna find whatever is in there terrorizing them, and we're just gonna get hit with what they're being terrorized. So I don't know. Like, wouldn't it be best if we go back first and then go in the mines?
Well,
That's
if those
my
miners
thought
trapped,
process.
then I do not believe that there is much of a choice in the matter. I believe that we must see if we can help them first, no?
I mean, how far is the Chimerist from here?
6 hours.
Oh,
How long does that sleep last for?
8 hours.
We won't be back in time.
okay. Well, I will leave this up to my comrades to figure out.
Question, would I be able to shorten that time with Phantom Steed?
No.
Unfortunate.
Let's just go into the cave and see if there's some kind of situation going on. I think.
I think it's best that we at least see where the miners are in there.
Yes, I will defer to you, of course, but I think
I
that
will ask
it'll
though,
be
is there
best.
any tea left over?
I mean, yeah, there's some.
Just make more.
Then I do want to get
If we
another
left someone
flask
and kept
of
feeding them
just the tea, so that we can put to sleep any ravenous miners that we find.
Yeah, you can do that. That's easy.
Smart. We should do
Okay.
that.
I could offer my water skin for that.
Oh, there's no need for that. There's plenty of empty, like, alcohol
there's
bottles.
literally just flasks everywhere.
all right, okay.
This is a dwarven mining camp. There's plenty of flasks.
They drink like crazy. I fill up however many flasks of tea there is left.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna say from the batch you made, you have 10 doses. 10 doses of
doses.
chill out tea.
Cool.
Chill out, T. Let's go. Let's go inside the mines.
All right, so let's make sure. Okay, so this is the mercury flask. This is the this is the chill out tea. I'm going.
Separate
do
those.
do I have any way of marking at all?
You can use charcoal to write.
Okay. I just want to put just an X on the flask with mercury on them.
Do not drink this.
You know, in some places X marks the spot, but you know.
The spot where you die. Do not drink this.
Yeah, I will mark each flask.
I'm gonna tell you guys right now, if any of you drink this fucking mercury, I'm gonna lose my shit, dude. Like, don't.
Is that a challenge?
No, that's a. We won't roll. That's what I'm saying. Don't fucking do it, dude. And
We're
I
not
tell you that,
rolling.
dude,
We're just going to we're just
every
gonna see what
time I
happens.
have used mercury, someone has drank it.
Oh my god.
I don't get it. Anyway,
Hey, you know this highly volatile poison? Yeah, I'm gonna drink it.
don't do it.
By the way, people are still dying. Gonna go to the mine entrance.
Everyone is dead. Okay.
Everybody's dying.
Knowing that we're going into danger, I am going to cast mage armor upon myself.
Hey, boss.
Yes.
I think you're special.
As well, Doug.
Kawaii des. Oh.
Kawaii desu ne.
Chemo G. I'm sorry, Alex.
Yamete.
Hi,
Aye, aye,
Doug Desu.
Ay, 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 ay.
I'd like to go ahead and before I enter the mine, can I roll like perception to see if I hear like any fighting
All
with
right.
miners? crying, anything?
When you get to the edge of the mining entrance, make me a perception check. Things are about to get spooky. Yep.
I will also make one.
That sure is a cave.
Natural 20.
Hey!
All right. The party is able to determine that there are in fact cries coming from inside the mine. They are cries of gibberish, of fear, of anger. It's cacophonous.
Well, they need our help, so let's go. I will slowly walk into the mine.
I will snap myself to the grid and then walk into the mine.
Oh, should we be snapping?
Yeah. It's dungeon time, baby.
Yeah, we dungeon now.
Wait, dog, snap.
Any snappers?
Any snappers in chat? All right, when you get to this point, there is some things here you can investigate, which are basically the dwarves' schedule for mining, some tools laid out, and a couple of other interesting bits and pieces. So make an investigation check for that. You can investigate this, and you can investigate this.
What was the first thing you said I could investigate? I wasn't zoomed all the way
You can
out.
investigate all of this. You can investigate this, and you can investigate this.
All right, I'm using my roll to check the table, specifically the schedule, so I know where people might be.
All right. Well, checking the table. Let's see here. What's the highest I got for the table?
19.
All right, 19 will reveal that the dwarven mining schedule indicates that they worked on 2 shifts that worked for 13 hours apiece, with a shift. Well, they're dwarves with a shift switch. So they were always switching in and out. They always had plenty of people working, but it seemed that over the last couple of days they focused on one area of the mine, which I will mark for you on the map. It will be marked in blue.
Cool. All right.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole.
Diggy hole. Is there anything else that I noticed on the table?
That is all you notice for now. Although I will tell you this, a couple of these instruments are not just mining tools, but there seems to be a quite a few jeweler's tools. So perhaps revealing some of the things they have found. All right, who's doing this one?
Me. I got a 16.
A 16 on this cart reveals the following. This is a steel cart, and as you open the lid and look inside, you can see that it is filled nearly to the brim with all sorts of minor gemstones. Gemstones such as jade, garnets, jets, all sorts of the minor gemstones. And the mine cart is filled with it, so you got like 200 pounds of cash money.
You find anything over there? I think I found out where they're mining at.
1 second. Let's do this first.
Oh, okay.
Seeia Beach. What's up, Ronio?
I didn't see anything. I just need to take a wicked piss. So I'll BRB.
Oh, okay.
I investigated.
I shall assist you.
All right, what'd you roll in the pile?
We had 12.
12. Upon further inspection of the rock, what you actually are able to find is that this stone is not a rubble pile like you originally thought. As you get closer, you realize that this stone is fuel, which means it is very flammable.
Oh, and it's just sitting here.
Correct. Probably getting piled up, carefully extracted, and then used as fuel for the furnaces.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna look around the whole thing. Looking around.
It appears just to be a pile of what is this? Scorched stone.
Gotcha.
I moved to the middle of the group.
What's this?
All right, I found where they're mining at.
I found what appears to be their collective hall.
What's in
I'm
there?
assisting Dribbles.
There are any manner of jades, garnets, jets, and other such gemstones now within this cart here?
That's a lot of gems.
Indeed. I believe it could be good to bring it back should the miners require it in terms of recuperating any losses. Alternatively, if they do not wish to pay us, then.
As much as I would love to drop everything and take all those gems right now, we have people that are dying and we need to go. I found out on the map where they were working at. There should be a point on the map right about here.
Seeia, did you find out? Did you discover anything?
Just that there's a bunch of fuel over there. That's all.
Fuel?
Yeah, like furnace fuel. It's like a scorched stone.
Oh, I see.
Might come in handy later, actually. So remember that.
Well, let's go ahead and head over to the spot with the mine.
Yes.
See if there's
that
anything
is
going on there.
Do we know which way that is?
definitely the first order.
Yes.
Is it
I
this way?
showed you the map of where it is, so y'all are just kind of
All right. Stop here for a second.
Okay, stop in here.
Let me zoom you so that you can see where you're going. So this is
I
your.
know. Oh, I know where I'm going. I got the map.
Well, right, but I'm doing this so you see where it is. This is where
Yeah.
you're going right here.
Yeah.
That's a ways back.
And I know which path I'm taking to go there too.
All right, where you go on the map is very sensitive, so I would suggest that you all move as one, so
All
that
right,
you
well-
maintain appropriate order.
I'd say just highlight everybody and walk bar since you got the map.
Yep.
Yep, that works.
Cross position. Cross formation.
Stop here.
Okay.
All right, investigation check on this.
Uh-oh.
Where am
wait.
I? Oh. All right.
That sure is that is a cart.
Just give me the highest.
21.
Oh yeah, how about this?
I also intimidate it, whatever it is,
The cart.
See, it
but I
goes.
end up just farting.
This is my war face, and she just makes an anime kawaii face. Wow. Ronio does the
Yeah,
exact
you sure
same
did
thing.
scare
dude.
that cart.
Dude. Cart-chan, no! All right.
Owned.
As you approach the cart and start to look closely at it, the party notices the following problems. First, the cart is covered in blood. Second, the cart's hull is filled with the heads of dwarves.
That is quite gruesome.
How many?
4.
4.
Okay, we need to.
There was about 12, or no, 14 at the camp.
think of it
There's about
carefully.
similar amount are in the mines.
Why would they
Almost
be
4 dead.
beheaded?
Well, if it's anything like the dwarves we saw in the camp, they're probably killing each other. Not because they want to, but because they're insane.
I don't know if they would go that far to behead themselves, though.
The dwarf we saw wanted to kill himself
He was
immediately
just
after
trying to
waking
stab
up.
himself. How can you behead yourself?
We should also bear in mind that this is madness we are dealing with. There are any manner of things that could be explained, otherwise cannot.
I don't
have a
think
good
madness
feeling about
follows any
this.
form of logic.
Precisely.
Let us press on then.
So which cart has the heads in it? Is it this one or this one?
That one. There's a shovel in
I
here
believe they're
covered with
joined together.
covered with the blood.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Arcadum?
Yeah.
F? Oh, it's F'd.
Hello. God damn it. Hello.
Arcadum!
We can hear you. We can hear you.
Am I back?
Yeah, you're back.
Oh my god, my internet, dude. Sorry about that.
Which service do you have?
Oh my god,
I have AT&T.
Rip.
It just happens sometimes. Anyway, I'm back. So yes, these two carts are connected together. The heads are in this one, and this shovel is like the tips of the edge are blooded. So
Well, we know how they did it. I will slowly make my way forward. I pulling everybody? I can't tell.
Okay, stop here. Stop here. I need perception checks.
All right.
You gonna say please, huh?
Please.
You just
Wait,
use
what?
my-
Why'd that roll twice?
All right. Thankfully, your noses are strong, or at least one of yours noses, and you smell a curious scent.
Full disclosure, that 22 wasn't me.
Oh.
I don't know who clicked my token and then.
Well, who's got the highest?
I think I did because I had highlighted everybody and then hit perception.
Oh.
That his roll may be my roll. Up to you if you want to count that or not, though, because my actual roll is 1.
Dribbles made a 17, so that'll work for me.
Yeah, that's
All right, cool. Then we'll say Dribble smells it.
All right, Dribbles, you smell something sickly sweet.
What's that?
What do you smell?
What is it? Am I supposed to know what it is?
Well, you've never really smelled it before. Specifically, you take a deeper breath and you're like, what is that smell? It's so strange. The rest of you, make me, and this is going to be hard, but a history check. Go for those big numbers.
15.
Yeah, watch this. Boom. Oh, darn. Ronio's a nerd.
History check.
I should know this.
All right. It would seem that incense has been lit in this area. This incense is normally lit to mark a place of danger. And it is how the dwarves communicate with one another in the mines whenever they can't hear each other clearly or see each other. They use incense to mark areas as danger. And it would seem that this area is dangerous.
So what's going on?
I immediately warn them and say we should not pass this way. We should take another path.
Oh. All right.
This is danger.
Let's see. As we're walking along here, I'm gonna turn to the rest of the party. Out of curiosity,
Do you have the map?
Yeah, I do have the map.
Oh.
has
I'm
anyone
following it.
else,
I'm just
taken
following
look
a
at the-
direction that I know leads me there. Not
the
necessarily the
structural
best one.
integrity of this place?
Follow here. Stay here. Gotcha. All right.
All right, when you get to this point, you can see a river within the cavern passes underneath a bridge and then goes out towards the south, which ends in what appears to be a massive waterfall.
Wait, the massive waterfalls is right above the bridge, right?
To the south.
That's what.
If you look to the south,
to the south.
yeah, it
Okay.
pours
going
out of the
down.
mine. It pours out of the mine.
Oh,
This map is so dope. Anyway.
yes.
Well then. I want to. Oh wait.
You're leading
I
us.
want to walk up to the bridge and I want to examine it if it can even hold my weight.
Well, everyone make me a perception check as they look at the bridge.
Why is it your mic keep like going low?
Mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
Oh, sorry, I was leaning forward. It's because I was off mic. My bad.
Oh, okay. I'm going to turn you up a little bit just in case. But as you guys...
I turned down my mic a little bit because it was coming a little bit of echo, and unfortunately, my headphones were destroyed in the move. So
Feels bad, man.
yeah, they got crushed.
All right, so when you get to this point, the bridge, as you take a closer look, the bridge is sturdy, dwarven make. It'll hold your weight. But upon everybody kind of looking at it, you notice something else. There is a shadow in the water.
Monka.
Upon further inspection, you see a dwarf with a noose around its neck being pulled against the bridge by the flowing water.
Oh,
It is
great.
face down and most certainly dead.
Yoicks.
Oh.
Is it like flowing this way?
Yeah, it's flowing that way.
All right. Well, then I'm going to get to the bridge. I know he might be dead, but I'm still going to
Pull them up.
get him up, and I will move him to this wall.
All right.
Kyros, could you assist me? I'm going to
thing.
investigate.
As you move the corpse to the wall and place him there, you can see that the noose has torn a noticeable bruise, and his neck was snapped, and that it is likely that he did not drown before his neck snapped.
Would there still be like mercury coming out of his mouth?
Well, when
Or
you
would-
get
or
when you
would it
get
be
closer,
washed
he seems clean of mercury. Possible that it could have been washed off, but
You don't know for sure.
who can say?
26 to investigate his body.
Upon further inspection of his body, it would seem that he is covered in defensive wounds, meaning that it appears that this dwarf was attacked. You do
Do the
not
wounds
believe,
appear-
you do not believe, according to what you're seeing, that this dwarf self-inflicted his death.
Do they appear to be axe wounds, similar to what a dwarf would wield?
That you're unable to tell. They appear to be varied, however.
These wounds were definitely not self-inflicted.
He could have been attacked by another mad miner.
Indeed,
what I'm guessing.
but these wounds are varied, quite heavily so, it would seem.
Either way, we'll carry his body out after we're done here.
Can I look at the body and see if I recognize any like I guess animal attack wounds?
Make me a martial check. With an 11, you do recognize an animal bite wound. The mouth of a person.
Oh. That's a human bite mark.
Well,
Or
dwarven, but yeah.
A person bite mark, yeah.
It would seem that many dwarves may have attacked this person.
I find it
Be on your
strange
guard.
that they all attacked this one.
Maybe he didn't want to drink.
Or
And so they turned
alternatively, the
against him.
weakest link.
Oh,
It doesn't really matter though. This madness is not going to make any sense until we get to the top.
Let's keep going.
Form the exposition.
As we're going along here, can I observe the structural integrity of the mine?
Oh, good
I mean,
idea.
I mean, you
Good
can
idea.
already see that the mine is dwarven make, and it is meant to outlast even them. So it's unlikely that the mine's going to collapse anytime soon. It was a successful mine before all this shit happened.
But logic would still dictate don't use thunder stuff.
No, you could use thunder stuff in here, and you'd be fine. Like this is a
All right, just
You just let me know if I'm going too far.
yeah.
all right.
Stop here. Make me perception checks.
Roger, Roger.
17.
You hear shallow breathing coming from the west.
I will hold
wait.
hold a hand up
Over there.
towards
Oh, what's up?
this direction.
I hear shallow breathing.
Let's go investigate real quick.
A quick thing,
Wait, I have an idea.
the shallow breathing.
Wait,
So
but
does the
Dribbles has an
struggle
idea.
to breathe?
I have an idea. You know how, like, in mines, they send, like, canaries in, just in case they die? Maybe we should send the smallest member of the group in. I don't know who
Alright.
that would be.
I'll go first.
Oh, it's you? I wouldn't have suspected it. He
oh,
always looks
don't
so
worry,
tall.
he'd be fine.
You forgot you were tall, didn't you?
What do you see, Doug?
Doug falls over.
Oh.
Wait,
Dog?
All right, so it's poisonous that way, just like the...
Wait,
Yeah.
no. It can't be poisonous. He's a mushroom. Poison doesn't affect him.
Doug lays on the ground and is unmoving.
Doug, are you fucking with us?
Yeah.
No.
All right.
Dang it, Doug! I'm gonna put you in a stew.
You're an asshole.
I
gonna
don't have one of
telepathically-
those.
I'm gonna telepathically get angry with him.
He will telepathically send you nudie pictures.
I will have blood coming out of my nose again.
Ronio, are you alright? Is the poison getting to you?
Oh wait,
I'm fine. What's wrong with you, Ronio?
I'm fine.
I
bleeding.
believe he requires medical assistance. One moment.
No, I am fine.
I give him.
Boss, there's a dwarf over here.
Oh, Doug is saying there's a dwarf
Does
over
he
there.
look feral?
I don't know. I think he's handsome.
I'll move up to where Doug is.
All right, as you come up around the corner, you see a dwarf kind of slumped against the wall, shallowy, just unconscious and shallow breathing. It seems that he is covered in bandages, and you see that quicksilver stains the outside of them.
Give me the tea. Give him the fucking tea. Tea. Right now. Tea him.
Nah.
Wait,
see if
don't-
see if he's conscious first.
No, before
Don't
he
touch him.
tries to
Information
kill
about him.
himself.
He's covered in quicksilver. Hold up.
What can we do?
I'd like to perception to see if he's like cognizant of what's going on, or if he's still like.
His eyes are closed and he's shallow breathing. It doesn't seem that he's noticed you.
Okay. Then I'm going to slowly walk up, and I want to just observe to see if any of his wounds on him. What would I make for that? Just to see if like they're life threatening at all.
That would be medicine.
I will assist in that.
Okay. I thank God I have assistance. Hope that's good enough.
As you lean forward to take a look at the dwarf to see if he has any wounds on him or anything like that, the dwarf will awaken, sputtering.
She's coming. She's coming.
She?
Who's she?
Who's she?
She's coming.
Hearing this, I'm going to turn around and look.
She's in the stones. She sees her eyes of silver.
Here, my friend. I attempt to offer him a dose of the tea.
He will drink it greedily, dehydrated as he is. He'll grab your wrist all of a sudden, surprisingly strong. He is a miner after all, and he pulls you in close, Kyros, and he whispers,
She's coming. She's coming. She stands upon the silver streams. They fall like hallowed beads. Don't look her in the eye.
and he falls unconscious.
Everyone, did you get that?
She stands upon the silver streams. I missed the part after that.
And don't look at her.
Don't look in her eyes.
And don't look in her eyes. Based on that, is there any check I could make to try and determine what he's talking about?
No.
Considering I'm covered in heavy armor and none of my skin is exposed, can I drag him like to a not so exposed area to the quicksilver? It looks like here. Just
You can certainly try, yes.
oh, right. He is a dwarf. I don't know how heavy dwarfs are.
Dwarves are pretty heavy, but you're also very strong. It's more so the fact that, there's just a risk of it getting through, because while your skin isn't exposed, you do
just
have
moving him out of
holes
this
in it.
corner, basically.
Yeah. All right.
He might be chunky.
So that's what you're going to
But
do.
we'll see.
What is the rest of the party like? Did
Dang it!
I lose connection again?
He is very stout.
I
And
can hear you, but yeah.
Can you guys hear me?
dwarves are very heavy, but you are very strong.
All right. As I was saying, you can most certainly try to move him. There might be some risk of exposure, but as little as there possibly can be in this situation.
I will attempt to move him.
All right. Does anyone else do anything?
I ain't touching shit.
Hey,
I mean, we're just waiting.
good old Whoops answer. I ain't doing none of that. Fuck that. I ain't touching that shit. And you want to move him over here with the other one? Or where do you want to put him?
Well, I mean, I guess over here would actually be just a safe. Well, maybe not waking up next to a dead guy, but so maybe like right here.
Okay.
This seems like a much safer place to be.
And I'll return you to the impasse. You guys can gather up and continue on your way.
Cross formation.
Form the cross.
Fire team wedge.
Fire team wedge. Everyone, fireball formation. All right, when you get to here, you can see what must be the beginnings of the great river kind of flowing through the mine. Underneath the water, within the river's bed, you can see sparkling sprinkles of silver. It's quite beautiful to look at, like silver hair through the water.
Oh shit! I'll be right back.
Do I notice anything else?
Oh.
No, not right now.
All right.
Kind of threw me off the way you said that. He's like, "Oh shit, I gotta be right back." Like, did he?
He's got a really, he's really invested in that.
That was okay. He's like, I really like that description. I was like, all right.
Arcadum, if I turn on my webcam, can I use my fancy dice for the rest of the campaign?
Where would I put it? Takes up so much space. All right, when you get to here, you hear the water kind of rushing down here past this opening, and in this direction. All right, I'm gonna try my best here. You hear this.
Is that singing that I hear?
Is that John Halo from Master Chief's Halo?
On Halo.
It's not.
It's not the hill.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna. Can I discern where that came from, or are the halls too echoey?
It came from this direction.
Investigate.
Skibbity bip.
We slowly make our way forward.
And stop.
Hammer time.
All right, let me adjust the viewpoint of everyone. All right. God, this map is so cool. You see a massive waterfall. The
That's a big waterfall.
Veins of silver within the stone as the water flows over it, sparkle in the sunlight through a nearby opening in the mountain.
I like the depth on it.
A scene of light and silver and splendor, almost like silver threads, strands caught in the wind. Within this area, you see that a slight mist of water forms around the pool. And it is here that you hear a soft singing. It seems to be coming from this direction, from the falls itself.
I'm going to assume we slowly move up to the edge. And then I will start moving my character by itself.
Ra will move over towards the edge and look into the water to see if there's anything within.
Within the water, you see veins of silver and sparkles of silver flecks.
But no bodies?
You don't see any bodies, nope.
Okay.
Anything happen? Sorry.
We got to the waterfall. There's a lot of silver in it. About it.
Yeah. Nothing in the water apart from...
how fast is this water like moving downstream?
Fast, but not with the strength of pull.
Okay, so I could like get in the water.
You could wade into it, yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna get a little bit closer to the waterfall to see if I want to really just take a good look at it.
All right.
Oh.
Make a perception check.
Can we all do so from here?
You have to get closer if you want to make that one.
Okay, I'll join in.
Well, with a 17, as the water flows from the cavern's mouth, you see something odd. Pittons with rope behind the water, hammered within the waterfall's frame of stone, like someone is climbing the falls.
Somebody climbed the.
It looks like somebody climbed the waterfall. Yes.
Hey, buddy. Sorry, he came to jump on my lap.
Okay.
So cute.
Okay.
Hey, buddy.
I would like to attempt to climb it as well.
All right.
Because if somebody went up that way, I would want to make sure that I get them.
Does anyone else want to do anything?
But before Kyros,
I'm gonna go over here and just look around.
As Kyros makes to go forward, I'm going to reach forward and put.
Wait, can I give him my climbing ability to make it easier for him?
You mean spider climb?
Yeah.
You sure can. Then you won't have to worry about rope.
Okay, never mind then. I'm doing that.
I am going to put a hand upon Kyros' shoulder.
Oh wait, we can make this even easier. I just said, oh wait, we can make this even easier because you can make me fly.
I can, but that's not what I was going to do.
Oh, okay.
Oh, flying. I forgot about
Before
that.
you go up there, do you truly believe this to be wise? Whatever is up there, it may very well be the source of this madness. And we have been warned not to look into its eyes. If we know not what is up there, how are we to avoid peering into its gaze?
Well, if I don't come back, I guess you'll have your answer. We're here to get the miners out.
Yes,
We've
and
come
it is
this
better-
far.
It is better we do so as a group, not at the risk of one person. Please. If
All
you
right.
Seeia, when you get to this point, you can see more of the scorched stone over here. Looks like it's being mined from the walls. And then something dawns on you. Are you here, Whoops?
Yeah.
Scorched stone lines the entirety of this chasm. It is exposed and runs in veins alongside the silver.
My eyes widen like dinner plates, and I turn around and I say, "This entire place is rigged up to blow at any second, by the way."
Well, then we must act quickly.
If we are to go up there, and though I am loath to go up there, at least I would suggest we do so as a group. Else I would recommend trying to lure out whatever's in there.
I'm having PTSD, Arcadum. No, don't laugh.
What say you? And he will turn to the rest of the group. Shall we go up there or try to lure whatever is in there out?
Well, all we can do now is just try to at least lure it out first, and if it doesn't come out, our only choice is to go up there.
Hey! Get out here!
I mean, I guess that works.
Your voice echoes throughout the
Okay.
chasm. Nothing seems to happen. The singing continues.
Well, a lot of good that did. I've made up my mind. What will the rest of you do?
Well, it is my refusal to let you go alone at the very least.
I shall go with you as well.
Seeia?
1 second. I'm gonna look at this rubble. Is this Scorchstone right here?
Yep.
Does it look like it was placed here?
It looks like it was, but not with any intention of destruction, like you might be suspecting. It seems that it was just simply mined away from the silver around it and placed within this kind of area. You've noticed there is a distinct lack of candles, torches, and other such vision enhancing uses of fire of any kind. In fact, the only fire that you've seen was outside of the mine, which would make sense as dwarves have pretty good dark vision, and considering that part of the cavern is open to the sun, that the expressed lack of fire being used in any way in this cavern means that the dwarves are in fact aware of it and were cautious against using it around it.
So
I'm gonna warn
no fire.
everybody.
I cast Fireball.
Don't use any fire if you can avoid it.
I will keep that in mind. Thank you.
Okay.
Well, if we are to ascend, shall we do so together?
Ding dong. One sec, my food's
Someone's
here.
at the front door.
Yeah, take me up there with you. Go back.
Okay.
All right.
That's that voice they were talking about.
So cross formation or X formation.
Assemble the tea.
All right.
All right, I'll move you guys up there.
Kyros is in the
I wonder, you guys think Arcadum has any interiors?
Yes.
Oh boy, does he!
All right, as you walk through the waterlogged cave, you find this. Oh, dude, look at how cool it looks. Oh, man, I love it so much, dude.
Wait. Oh, see.
Need me to center you?
Oh, never mind.
Boom. All right, when you get to here, up ahead, you see a curious marble slate, and atop it is an amulet. You also sense that there is an ethereal presence within this alcove. It moves just beyond your sight, unseen, the singing echoing all around you.
Don't move yet.
I'm back.
And then
1 second.
this appears before you.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Do I catch
Hello
one?
there.
Don't look
Avert your
into our
eyes.
eyes. Don't look into our eyes.
Avert your eyes.
I'm staring at the ground.
Ra's looking at a wall to the right.
I'll look at her feet.
The creature
Oh my god.
The creature will walk forward, its ethereal form wistful. And then the entirety of the room begins to shift. The singing kind of echoes around it. You feel oddly enough, a pristine connection with nature around you. You can feel the water. You can sense the plants above. Here's a little ambience for you. And the singing is in Elvish.
Oh, I know that. Wait, no.
Any of us know Elvish?
Does anybody know Elvish?
Don't I know Elvish?
Yes, I'm sure several of you know Elvish. So, the Elvish singing is a mournful song of sorrow, singing of love lost and of betrayal. And now, I need all of you to make me a religion check.
Oops.
That's what I'm good at, I think.
That is a 20. I'm not sure why it doesn't add my intelligence.
Religion. Wait, I don't have myself. I got it every time. I never have myself selected after I get moved.
So the highest of those is a 20. Or well, actually, it's 2 people have to roll. Sorry.
All right. With your religion
check.
check.
The room for a second. Sorry. Was it religion check?
Yeah.
I'm helping.
All right. With your religion checks, this is what you're able to uncover. This creature that stands before you radiates with power and a sort of sorrowful malice. The singing calls out towards betrayal, sorrow, and a life wasted. And then it dawns on you what this creature is. A creature that is very rarely formed. It is one of the rarest forms of undead. It is a banshee.
Oh, shit.
I don't know what that means in this term, but yay, cool.
A banshee is a being that is created more often than not when an elf dies, or an elven maiden dies on the cusp of her wedding night, or under any other act of great love. It can also occur to other races, although they are even more rare. But elven banshees are the most powerful. Their immortal bindings made forever corrupted, as they give in to the deep sorrow that etches through their hearts. Banshees are incredibly powerful undead, and are not to be taken lightly.
So we know that.
Do we all know what this is now?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna suggest that we might not want to take this one.
Yes. This is a big runaway scenario.
She will then speak.
Oh.
Why have you come?
I take one step forward. We're here to get the miners out of this place.
The greed of the dwarves have disturbed my peace.
I'm sorry that they have disturbed your peace. We would like to take them out of here and leave you be.
I will not have peace. They have awoken me again. I can see it. His eyes never look to me.
I don't know what it is that you're going through, but clearly something fucked up.
I was betrayed. I was betrayed.
By who?
Lateris, am I not worthy of your love?
Ooh. Lateris.
I feel like I'm making it worse.
All right, make me a perception check now.
Everyone?
Mm-hmm.
Elf eyes, baby.
All right. That'll work. The party is able to spot something as they are specifically not looking at her. The amulet upon the marble altar is an amulet made out of pure quicksilver. The ending pendant seems to depict that of the symbol of a god, specifically the god Videric.
You know what I mean?
Videric is the god of love and loss. He is also the god that is generally used to marry.
Well, it looks like she's got plenty of love and loss.
I don't know about and.
What does that do for us?
Yeah, what does
Well,
that mean exactly?
If you recall, you were sent here to find an ingredient that would allow for great enchantment. And considering that the quicksilver you've been dealing with has been dangerous, there lies its purest form, blessed by the god of love and loss. It is probably far more potent than the ingredients that you have gathered thus far.
We should try to trade her.
I don't think that is wise.
I noticed that necklace there.
It is mine! It belongs to me! It is my gift! He
Who gave
does
it to
not
you?
wear it!
If I may,
Go ahead.
who did you lose?
My love is gone. I see not his face. The sun sets, and my night grows long.
And the night always seems longer without others. Ra will step forward.
All right.
I just whisper your funeral.
As you get closer to the banshee, you feel your life force start to leave your body.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You feel
No,
that
you're already in
you
that,
feel that
dude.
getting any closer to the banshee is entering a level of no-no zone never thought possible.
Okay. Is it too late to step back?
Well, no, you're not taking any mechanical effects. I'm saying that
Okay.
you're starting to feel it. If you get any closer, you're gonna start feeling it, Mr. Krabs.
Okay. Got it. Was it unrequited, or is it simply lost?
Shit. Okay. It was mine. It was mine to give. He took it. He took it.
I'm going to step up to his to Kai's level and say, "Who took it?"
The banshee will begin to weep.
Question: do I feel the same life force being drawn from me?
No. You have the reverse effect.
Ah,
You start to feel better, emboldened.
Bald?
bold.
Did somebody say bold? Yes.
Bold.
Indeed,
I'm
Doug.
feeling awfully handsome
bold?
right now.
My wife is very bold.
It would seem that whatever this creature has gone through,
Do you feel that right now?
yes, it is an ache from within the very soul.
I feel empowered standing here.
Ra will look at him very confused.
I think this might be a sign. Maybe it might have the reverse effect
Boss.
on you.
Boss,
What?
boss,
What?
now is the time for charm. This is what
I
you've been
don't-
training for.
I
Boss,
do not quite agree
boss,
with the.
don't listen to the shitty elf. Now is the time.
Excuse me?
Release yourself upon her.
Do it,
I-
Ronio.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Ronio, she needs a man.
Ronio, do it.
I quite
Big,
disagree.
strong
with
man.
Please
I
don't.
quite
think
disagree
it's-
with the.
Use your muscles.
I don't
I
think
quite
it's quite
disagree
a
with
good
the
idea to trick her. She would be
Use your
very
kissable
angry.
lips.
She fell for it once. Why can't she fall for it again?
Because she's in mourning.
There's nothing like a good bang to brighten up someone's day.
She
Come
doesn't need a
on,
rebound. She needs closure.
She needs a
Best way to
rebound.
get over someone is by getting under someone else. Can I get an amen?
Hey, slap, 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 slap.
Ra will bring a hand up and pinch the bridge of his nose and just shake his head.
All Doug sees is a single lady. Get in there, Ronio.
Alright. Kyros, if you are. No. I would not.
What is your idea? Also, Ronio, I want to make sure that this is just kind of me. Can you take it like a little bit closer?
Can I squeeze here? Arcadum?
There you go. Well,
Okay.
yeah, you're fine.
Okay, whatever.
You feel
Do I
you
feel
feel
stuff?
weaker or stronger right now?
Well, you feel the same life force pull that Kai's feeling, yes? Doug is head banging in anticipation of you going in.
I feel like my life force is being drained from me right now.
Yeah, it's about to be. Get in there.
I don't know if that would be a great idea. Honestly, tricking her would
Doug,
probably be our best option.
you are popping off right now. You need to
I
calm
want you
down.
to pop off, boss.
Oh my god.
Just do
Okay.
it.
I go ahead. I pick up Doug and I throw him to the back of the room.
Okay. You can do it, boss.
She's literally like the embodiment of spite and emotion. Like she isn't something that we can.
Oh, I was about to say something wrong. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. Oh shit.
I actually think our best plan of action here is to trick her.
I would use actor, but I can't. I've never heard her loved one's voice, so I can't do it.
But you can still try with that feat, buddy.
You can still
They
try
said,
with it.
"Oh, you low truths."
I thought the rule was I had to have listened to the person. Oh, oops.
Well, that would be ideal.
I see.
But if anybody had the best chance, it'd be you, lover boy.
What's Ronio's charisma now? By the
I
way,
didn't-
20.
isn't that like fucking like?
Yeah,
Come on, man.
I know. Okay.
Try.
You know, some things are solved with the application of spell books and magic. Some
Okay.
things are solved with an axe. Some things are solved with a smile.
A good,
Okay, everyone.
bold smile.
Yeah.
We're going to try to get that pendant. I'm going to try to avert her attention. Hopefully, one of you can grab it. Maybe Seeia.
How do you
Oh,
plan
no,
to avert
excuse
her
me.
attention?
Kyros should take it
I was
because
gonna say.
he's not affected
but-
by this.
But before this, how do you plan to get her attention?
By words.
Watch closely, boy.
And I would keep in mind that if you're to do anything that will lure her to you potentially, bear in mind your lives and the lives of everyone behind you will also be in danger.
I feel fine.
Except you.
I suggest you all step back, except for Kyros.
I'm getting the fuck back.
I'm getting the fuck
And
out.
Doug is floating by angrily.
Dribbles in the background. I'm getting the fuck out.
I ask you quickly, would this be something that any of my spells would be able to help with? And I will give him a quick flick through my book.
Whoa, are you just showing him your spell book?
Yeah.
That's incredibly
Whip
lewd.
out your book, dude.
That's
Can I
Ooh,
see
what's
his
that
spell
picture
book?
of?
I have currently prepared Featherfall, Mage Armor, Shield, Invisibility, Misty
Shield.
Step,
Shield.
Counterspell, Fireball, Fly, and Haste.
Counterspell?
Hmm.
What does that do?
Basically, if someone tries to cast a spell, I can be like, nope.
I think that might be a good precaution.
Counterspell and shield both sound very good.
Well, Shield is personal.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Question. Ronio,
Yes.
are you able to cast invisibility on somebody else? I remember you did it back when we were in that temple a long time ago.
Do I have invisibility?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I do. Shit. God damn it. Yes, I do. I can
Oh,
make you
shit.
invisible.
Perfect. Use it on me.
You can make two people invisible. Fuck.
Well, I mean, I can like sneak in there and
With that in mind, Ra's going to keep that in mind. Keep
As I-
Counterspell at the ready.
As I place my hand on Kyros' shoulder, talking out to her, I I use my actor ability.
Okay.
And I just pop out.
And
Do I need to attempt to stealth while invisible?
Yes,
Or-
but you get advantage and other bonuses to it.
Pog!
And I'll mark
Oh
you
wait, I
with
would
that.
actually have advantage for once.
oh, that's kind of cool.
Two ones, let's go.
Well,
That's not good.
you would roll normally because your armor gives you.
Well, no, I
Oh
have
yeah, that's
that
right.
buff,
Yeah, that's
though.
right. You do have that. Yeah. So yeah, you'd have advantage. Yeah, that's right.
Fuck. Not that it matters.
Well, you wouldn't know this. Well,
Since
it doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. I'll handle the rest.
okay, since I have experience with elves, quite a lot of experience. Wow, this is bad timing. There's like a really sorry. I have quite a lot of experience with elves. So I try to use this to my advantage in order to kind of, I guess, pose myself as if I am this person that is I guess like a friend of hers. I don't know how to explain.
Okay. All right. I get it. You're gonna try and pretend to be him. All right.
Derby.
I foresee this going very badly.
All right. That's what I need you to do, Alex. All righty then. We're going full roleplay. Hit me with that persuasion with advantage, big guy.
Persuasion.
With advantage. Roll again, just
Do it
in
again
case you get a
anyway.
good one.
Roll the 20. Roll the 20.
All right, 23.
That's-
All right.
That's kind of like a 20.
All right, Alex. It's all on you. Give me your elf man voice. Convince me.
I'm going to slowly sneak up while he does this.
Wait, I'm posing as her lover, right?
Yeah.
Do it, Alex.
Make me blush, lover boy.
My love, I am here. I have come back to see you once again.
Latarius, I can feel you.
What did you say? Lataris? Lataris? Is it Lataris?
It's-
Yes, it is I,
Yeah,
Lataris.
Yeah, it's Lataris.
I've been looking for you.
Why did you leave me? Why do you not know?
I'm sorry, my love. I just had to temporarily leave you in order to...
Bruh.
All right, the creature will begin to move forward. Holy shit! Life force starting to fade. She holds out her hand. She holds out her hands to you as your life force starts to fade, and she will.
As she moves closer
My
and
love,
clearly not at looking at the necklace, I pick up the necklace.
Hold on, and then she will hold out her hands and say,
Come. Hold me again.
"All right." You
I
pick
step
up
back.
you pick up the necklace, and as you step away from her, she will hold her hands against her chest, clearly wounded by the action.
I'm sorry, my love.
No.
Just hold on 1 second.
You did it again.
I did not do it again.
Wild card, bitches! And I'm gonna jump out of the waterfall.
All right, make me a wisdom saving throw, you two.
Oh god.
Even me?
Yeah, you're in the area of effect.
Oh shit. Wisdom?
Fuck.
Oh,
Alright.
did I do the wrong one?
No, you did the right one.
No, we both did the right one.
Back.
Can I keep sneaking or are we fought? We are fought.
You're both unconscious.
Great.
Oh.
All right, Seeia bails out of the waterfall.
I said bye-bye.
See ya, bitch.
Boss, paddle,
Living
paddle,
up to
paddle.
my name, baby.
Paddle,
See ya,
paddle, paddle.
bitch.
Paddle, paddle. All right, Ash Elf, what are you gonna do?
Well, seeing that they've both just fallen unconscious, and I believe that makes him visible again.
Am I?
No, you're still invisible.
Oh, okay. All right.
Also, I'm sorry, I didn't really warn that time. I wanted it to be kind of a surprise. Hope it didn't hurt anybody's ears.
That fucking worked. Okay, what is she doing now after that? Now that she's
She is weeping into her
wailed?
hands.
Okay. The longer they stay there, the more fucking exposed they're gonna get. Christ.
I noticed myself becoming stronger and stronger. So,
I'm gonna
question: what does
peek
being
back
this
up.
close to her actually do to me?
So you're getting stronger and stronger, but that's because she is empowering you with her essence, and soon you will lose your mind and become her slave.
Ah, wonderful.
You don't die. You know, it's not good. It's
Gotcha.
also not good. So
Okay.
I'm not just immune. I'm just getting a different kind of fuck
Can
you.
you stealth me, ACOG?
Invisibility?
Thought you left.
Yes.
I left because I thought she saw us and started running after us. I came back.
looks up. Oh wait, nobody's dying yet. Oh, okay, well, hold on. Did I miss something?
All right. I can invisibility you. But to what end?
As much as you can. Just make me disappear in plain sight. And I'll handle whatever you can't cover.
Sure.
Is Kyros still invisible?
Yes,
Yeah.
he is.
Oh wait, they don't know where I am.
No, they do not.
That's-
But I can see the necklace, right?
And the necklace is
Nope.
in his possession, which means it's invisible.
Oh, fuck. All
Yeah.
right.
I'm somewhere. Where
I'm
am
going
I? You know, for extra effect, you should have just hidden my token.
Well, yeah, but
okay.
Where
I'm
is
going
he?
to. If she is just weeping, that means that she's not looking at us, correct?
she does not appear to be mindful of your existence. No.
Okay, I'm going to third level cast invisibility on myself and Seeia.
Okay.
We can do third levels of things.
Yeah, you can upcast.
All right.
Do I
wish I
even
knew
need
that.
to...
No, yours are
Stealth check.
automatically upcasted, Ronio. Just,
Oh.
yeah, you always cast at maximum. Yes.
All
Do I
right.
need a stealth check?
Yes. Make me a stealth check.
I'm going to move over towards Ronio slowly.
Okay.
Please, God.
You can see that there's blood
That's why I
coming out
added
of
so
my
many
nose.
points into that, baby. For this exact situation.
All right.
And
Couple of things. When you get to here, the creature will look up, and looking right at you.
oh shit.
May I just add that Dribbles is outside and has no idea why everyone is still
Oh, I
outside.
know. I saw you out there. He's just like, I wonder what they're doing up there.
Oh my god, how far
Wait,
back
would
is he?
have-
What
would
the
he have heard
fuck?
that scream?
He's all the way
I
out, dude.
fucking left. I fucking left.
Guys, I can't cut that in half. What? It's a ghost.
Would he have heard that that like screech?
Yeah, he heard it.
Yeah,
Believe
and
me.
he promptly left.
Yeah, exited stage south.
So she's looking straight at me.
She looks straight at you and she says,
Okay.
Another one comes. Another sooner. Why have you come?
I come not to bring more suffering.
Hey, Arcadum.
yeah,
Do I see any scorch stone in the walls?
yeah,
How much?
a lot.
How much do you guys trust me?
How much do you
About
guys
as far as I can
trust
throw
me?
you.
I'm unconscious. I don't
Okay,
know.
Listen to me. Listen to me. I've been in this exact situation before. I've done it once. I can do it again.
Oh
In one of
no.
my past
well,
lives
we
with
don't-
Arcadum,
Well,
I've
we
done
don't know that. So I'm going to I'm still not exactly looking at her, making sure not to.
Yeah.
I have not come to bring you more suffering. No.
Is there a way you can wake them back up?
And I will I'll kneel down and reach a hand towards Ronio to see if.
He's mine!
Oh shit!
She moves forward.
Oh god.
All right, and she gets really close to Ronio and.
Have you not already wrought enough suffering in your time? Do you seek to bring more?
Shit. Make me an intimidation check.
Okay.
Can I assist him?
But you gotta say something, revealing your position, because she doesn't see you because you actually used stealth.
Oh, she doesn't see me?
She doesn't see you because you actually used stealth.
While she's worrying about the squeaker back there, I'm gonna go over to and I'm gonna start feeling around. And can I feel Kyros?
Give me an investigation check. Because he's
not generally where he dropped.
He's a big guy. You can find him, but it's the investigation check is to see how long it's going to take you, and it's going to take you 3 rounds. All right.
30 seconds?
Yeah.
Okay. Keep her distracted. Tell me when I find him.
I will. So the creature moves forward at your accusation, and she says, "Suffering. You think you know of suffering? It seems that the banshee is getting angrier.
Oh, good. A pissed off banshee. That sounds real good.
Acog, please.
So as to not
Best
die from
scenario.
proximity, I will.
Calm her down.
I can't wait to get woken up by Woops, then fail another saving throw, and go right back to fuck down.
Okay. Allow me a moment to think, please.
Hey!
Uh-oh.
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 Doug, here.
What are you? It's me. It's your wee lad.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh my fucking god.
Please, Mama. Don't hurt Papa.
I hear all this screaming and I decide to come back in.
You have heard their pleas, heard their cries.
And I just yell, "What's taking you so long?"
Jesus Christ, Dribbles.
He goes strolling. Oh shit! What is happening?
You only see Ronio.
Yeah, no.
What's going on? Everyone's gone, dude.
Where'd everyone go?
You just come up, you're like, what's taking everyone so long? You just see Ronio on the fucking floor.
Everyone else is gone.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! That's not good.
And then Dribbles runs up and tries to attack the banshee.
Oh jeez, dude.
Wait,
Please.
is it a being that can be punched?
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Not
no.
Not easily.
Please.
Fuck it. This is taking
Listen
too long.
Oh no.
to their. Oh god, no.
Okay.
Dribbles, please wait.
I don't
Fucking
hear
a ghost is attacking to you.
I think it was the wind.
A ghost is talking to you, Dribbles.
Dribbles.
All right. I've had enough of this.
No. Please. He just fucking
Ow.
bumps into
I
me.
just hit something. I don't know what it was. All right, it's like, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. All right.
no.
Oh my god, what happens when it gets
Listen
that
to me.
close?
No, listen to me.
All right.
Listen to me.
I'm
all right?
listening. I'm listening.
I'm gonna put my. It hurts a lot. I'm gonna like rip off a bit of cloth or something from my fucking loincloth. You know.
Okay.
Put it on my hand. and I'll put my hand on her shoulder.
Uh-huh.
All right?
Yeah.
Hear me out.
All right, I'm listening.
And then I'm going to say to her, listen, love, you can't find your own self-worth in your own relationships. You know, you got to find that love inside yourself for yourself. If you keep looking for love elsewhere, you're just always going to find misery and you'll never be at peace.
You know what? Give me a persuasion check.
I did not expect that.
My jaws.
I thought you were gonna punch him in the fucking face.
I'll give you advantage too. Tell you what. Oh shit! Roll again! Roll again! Roll again, just in case. All right, 17's kept. As Dribbles, the battle man, gives her a light, and you said you looked her in the eye, or you looked at her.
I looked at her like, you know, like I kind of made it look. So you know when you like look at someone, but you're looking over their shoulder, but you're not actually looking at their eye, but it almost looks like you're looking at their eye.
I hate that.
Oh, okay. All right. So you do that. All right. So optimal safety. All right. Fucking. All right. You are right.
Oh.
I must find myself.
What?
Are you
God, you
serious?
guys take so long. Do you have the thing or not?
What?
Ra drops concentration out of sheer fucking dumbfounded. Like, what the fuck just
Let's
happened?
fucking go. Come on. This is taking.
Do we all just pop back in?
Yeah, I don't want to do.
Yeah. Okay. Everybody's awake now.
Where's the banshee? Hello?
What
Dribbles
the
just-
fuck just
Dribbles-
happened?
Dribbles just owned her. We need to get out of here.
What?
Don't
How?
ask any questions. We're leaving.
Boss, you missed it.
What?
Oh God!
What?
An opportunity for a real weird bit. All right.
Ra's just sort of dumbfounded, walking further in, looking around, like, what the fuck is this place and what the hell just happened?
Do you have the amulet?
Yes, I have the
He's
amulet.
got the amulet.
I show
Alright, we
the
gotta-
amulet.
We
Can I
gotta
investigate
go.
this place just before we leave?
We gotta
Sure.
go.
Sure.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay.
You know
move
what?
it.
You don't see anything, and quite frankly, you've had enough.
Yeah, that seems about right. Raz literally just fucking throws his hands up, like, why do I even try?
Whatever, dude.
I was about to wonders within that Arcadum.
Dude, I know you were, bro, but that was awesome, Ross. Well done, dude. You just gotta go to your inner self, man.
Raz just fucking goes face forward into the waterfall, lets it carry him down.
Bonesaw is ready for therapy.
You gotta find that love inside yourself before you. How you know? It's like what they say. How are you gonna love anyone else?
You know, I'm really
How-
trying to change
gotta
my
love yourself,
character
you
back
know, that's
to
what
her.
they say.
Here, I'll help you. Okay. Here, hold on. Let me.
Mm-hmm. Ra is now drenched as he took the waterfall down.
He needed to cleanse his head real quick.
Yeah.
I put my hand on Dribbles' shoulder. I don't know what you did, but you made the elf very angry, and for that I'm proud of you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome, bro.
I
You just gotta have that. You just gotta have that inner.
All right. Can we just head quickly back to the camp?
Yeah. Here, I can move you guys.
Yeah, move me.
We are now at the camp.
let's get the, well, let's. Nah,
You want to
that's
gather
probably
the
other
dwarves on your
dwarves.
way back?
Yeah, yeah.
I would like to gather the living dwarf.
We should
and the
probably
undead
also
one.
take a look at the down the other path, see if there's other dwarves as well. But I mean, that's up to you guys.
I have an idea. Let's just go back to the
All
camp.
right,
really fast.
all right. Don't move your tokens because I'm starting to lag out. It means there's a lot of moving here. Give me a second. Let me get you guys. I got a DM movie so it doesn't lock up on me. Okay, there we go. There. And moving with the living dwarf that you're able to find. Okay, there we go. You guys make it back to the encampment.
I'm gonna check on these guys and see if they're still sleeping?
They are. It does not seem that they have attempted to hurt themselves or anything. They yet
And
still slumber.
I'm gonna take that big boy potion, one of the two that I got,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna feed it to the foreman.
All right, as you feed the restoration potion to the foreman, his eyes burst open and he sits back up slowly.
Oi, what happened?
Your mine had an ancient banshee in it, and she was
What?
possessing all of you. Listen to me. Take this, and I give him the other potion.
Okay.
Use this potion to revive all your buddies, and then the mine is safe for now, but I would get out of there. But we need to go.
Oh, what's your name?
Seeia, beach, and I'll turn around and start walking out.
Oh. Oh.
All right. Roll persuasion for me, Seeia Beach.
What am I persuading him of?
That's enough for a dwarf. He has feelings for you now.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Yes. That was really cool.
Oh, what a beautiful woman.
Every campaign. Fuck my life.
As you slow motion cool walk outside.
Whoa.
He looks at you, his big nose bulbousy and excited.
Oh. Boy, she doesn't have a beard, but...
And he'll start to tend to his fellows. But he will remember the name.
Seeia Beach.
All right.
We need to get that pendant back to Halloween. I
All
think
right.
that's what we're looking for. I'm just gonna leave the mercury here.
All right. Does anybody
I'm
take
going-
any mercury with them?
I will take the flask with me because that was one of the reasons we're here, just in case we need extra.
Also, I took a lot of risks for it, guys. I want to keep it.
We could have. Now that I think
I'm
about
going
it,
to
could've
invoke
gone
sunk
mercury.
cost fallacy of I almost died. Insane.
Anyway, what are you saying? Whoops.
As did Ronio.
We could have gotten mercury in so many different safe places. There's no reason why we wouldn't come here for that pendant specifically. We didn't need the quicksilver. We needed that.
In either case, you think that you have enough of the ingredient that Halloween had asked for? Are you ready to return to the Chimerist's cave?
I vote.
We have everything.
All right. Well,
Did we get everybody out of the mines?
everyone that you could have, yes.
What about the steel cart? Did we ever decide what to do with that?
You mean the
Should we
steel
go with all
cart
the
full
gems?
of gems?
Yeah.
As far as I know, you didn't take it.
Do we want to?
Kind of already left, but okay.
Oh, okay.
Do you want
Sorry.
to take it?
Yes.
Oh,
The party needs to decide if we're going to take that or not.
all right. Kyros is for it.
It's our payment
Should we
for clearing a fucking banshee.
maybe tell them not to like go near the goopy silver again?
The silver wasn't the problem.
Well, I know, but like
It was part of the problem. It was mostly that banshee.
You don't need a banshee for merc. Okay, whatever.
All right.
Actually, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk up to the foreman. Hey there.
Yes?
You remember me, right?
Oh, yeah.
I healed the,
Yeah, I
I healed the
remember.
guy that you were trying to help, stopped him from dying.
Yeah, you're a
Oh.
comrade of that there beautiful woman.
Yeah, you really like her, don't you?
I sure do.
Well, we just cleared that mine of the banshee, and we even drug out one of your comrades. I point to the one that I drug out. Almost went insane and died.
What do you mean?
Well, we had to stop him from. Wait, no, that one doesn't attack himself. No, was he harming himself actually?
Yeah. They all
He was.
either did it or they witnessed it
Okay.
or something like that. So-
I want to make sure I'm not lying about it. These dwarves were hurting themselves in there. In fact, one either another dwarf did it or did it to himself, actually ended up hanging himself because of the material in that area.
Oh. The foreman will look heavy with the burden of sadness.
I cannot believe it. Oh, it's supposed to be an easy job.
I would highly recommend that you stay away from that liquid silver.
Why?
Because, from what we've been able to determine,
Is
is one of the main reasons that got you all killed.
All right then. I guess I'll
Also-
have to go back to First Cliff. Let them know what happened here.
Additionally, we noticed a cart that was full of gems.
Aye, we got it from one of the silver veins.
Do you mind if we take a few?
But you said that it's bad to touch it.
Is it covered
Well,
in
that was
silver?
We're gonna take it and show people so no one else can get hurt. Wink, and I wink at you.
I can't let that wink go through. No, actually, we just want to keep it as payment.
Oh, damn it! That's right. You can't lie.
I can't let a lie
So,
go by either.
He just informed you that they got it from a quicksilver vein,
Oh,
so it's probably got it on it.
Hey, guys.
that is unfortunate.
The gems have bad juju on them. We gotta leave them behind.
Ah, that's unfortunate. Well,
I
I
always
could
hate
technically
bad
clean
juju.
them of it.
All I wanted was boss to have some juju.
I do have prestidigitation. I could clean them of it.
No, not that kind of juju.
Oh,
No,
really?
he's talking about cleaning the gems. Jesus Christ!
Yeah. Where the fuck did your mind go? Holy shit!
This whole thing is laced with quicksilver, am I right, fellas?
Okay.
I mentioned to the foreman, if we are able to clean the gems safely, do you mind if we take a few for our own since they're covered in?
Oh, well, you could take those, or you could take the good stuff we found.
Oh shit! What?
He'll get a chest,
I think you've earned this.
and he'll give you a small little box crate filled with more valuable gems, specifically rubies and sapphires.
How oddly convenient.
Oh,
I mean,
oh,
it's not like they didn't find anything.
It's
oh!
would you like that, or some ingots of silver? We've got some of that too.
I don't want to see silver for a very long time.
I think we're good on
That's
silver.
fair.
I think that silver could be quite useful, actually.
Shut
if
up,
we
you.
put it into weapons. No, truly, there are some things that, well, silver can be useful.
I don't want to see silver. I've had enough silver for the whole year.
Hey, I want to leave.
I do too. I pick up the crate full of sapphires and
Small.
rubies.
It's a small crate. Small little
I
box.
take small crate. How many rubies and sapphires are in it?
Good
12.
day.
Of each?
No, total.
Total? Okay. Cool.
Still pretty valuable.
Still valuable. Good. Thank you.
Kyros, may I?
Also, they'll probably be, I point to his comrades, they'll probably be waking up in about 6 hours from now.
All right then.
I'd get them some more aid, as I don't think the poison's fully left their body.
He'll start attending to them.
And
Cool.
I gave him that big ass extra potion. He can use that.
No. Kyros, if I may.
What's up?
I wish to just ascertain the value of these gems.
All right, go ahead. I open the box.
All right, I will take the box.
2,000
and just
gold
start.
pieces.
Nice. 2,000 gold.
Cool. I hand the box to Ronio. Here you go, bank boy.
Thank you. I shall add it to our.
Man, you're handsome and you have wealth. And we still
Handsome,
can't get you lit.
Rich. Must be Moon. Bald.
All right. Do you guys return to the Chimera's cave?
Yes. I think we are finally done.
Alrighty then. And with that, this session has come to an end.
Yay!
All right, so some quick rundowns. We are coming up on the end of the campaign, actually. We have about 2 sessions left. We have the Chimera hunt and then the final battle.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
So we have 2 sessions left, and I would really like us to be able to hit them both. Is everyone going to be available for the 12th and the 19th?
I will be available for both.
Yes. 19th, I believe. Yes.
19th is big no for me.
What's on the 19th?
Hardcore prog in Final Fantasy.
Okay.
I'll be playing Final Fantasy for 16 hours a day, sleeping and then waking back up for like 4 days.
All right. In that case,
Just beat it on the first day, forehead.
I mean, if we do, then I can come play.
are
but-
you okay for? Okay. In that case, is everyone okay for a big session on the 12th?
I could do a big powwow. I could do
I'm
a
down.
big
Yeah.
What time?
Same
I will have to
time.
get
Same time? Same batch
back
out?
to you
Yeah.
on that.
Back to us. All right. If that's the case, then we might have to
Season
schedule.
finale hour or fucking 4-hour special.
I could also augment it a little bit to hasten it, but can you give me 4 hours on the 12th?
Yes.
I could probably do it with 12 hours. Or excuse me, 4 hours.
12 hours? Yeah, let's do it. 12 hours of DDD.
Believe me, I would, but you know. Can you give me 4 hours though?
Yep.
On the 12th? All right. What about you, Alex?
I'll have to get back to you, but I'm pretty sure it's fine.
Okay, in that case,
I'm currently in the process of moving soon.
again? Jeez.
Yes.
Okay, in that case, on the 12th will be, if everything goes well, our 4-hour series finale of A Sprinkle of Fate. Oh, man.
Yeah, 15-hour season finale.
Oh, yeah, baby. All right, in that case, thank you guys for playing, and I'll catch you guys next time.
Thanks, Arcadum. I love you. I'm
No
gonna go.
problem.
Thank you.
Apologies for being late. Yeah.
Man, I fucking love D&D, dude.
Hell yeah, dude. Also, I looked at the AC of the Banshee. Man, fighting that would have been a bad idea.
Yeah, the Banshee is... Actually, fighting the Banshee was not something I wanted you guys to do, because it would have ended badly. I tried to get
But it
subtle
would have
hits.
let us do it, right?
Oh, yeah, and then those that escaped would have to complete the rest of the campaign on their own.
Oh man, that. Apologies for being late, by the way. I meant to sleep for like 1 or 2 hours. I slept for fucking 11.